end up losing their jobs and stuff like that because the state did again, and then they moved on to do other things. I was already gone working with a company traveling the states again, company that I worked with before in 2003, 2004. So I was able to hop on a plane and go and do other things. I got to work in Nashville. We did a brand new pickup there and other places also, New Orleans and all that. Babies R Us and TJ Maxx, Marshalls, TJ Maxx.
Eddie, you weren't Eddie. Did you just say you worked at Babies R Us?
Yes, yes, it did.
I'm sorry, just a little shot. I apologize.
I did 27 years with the company. I worked
Wow.
even Kids R Us. I worked on Kids R Us also. Yeah.
I did like 22 with Babies R Us, but they moved out after I was done. You raise them and then okay, go. Talking about my kids. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, Scott.
Capitán.
Hey.
El capitano. ¿Qué pasa?
Aloha.
I see the drink has refilled itself. You have one of those magical drinks.
No, I have a little mini bartender, a little dwarf bartender.
He has what is it? Like a punch bucket where he just flips it over and fills it up and okay, let's go. And this way he has ready for tomorrow.
No, I have a blanket bucket.
There you go. See?
A blanket. Oh yeah, okay.
I blurped it out for you, Eddie.
Would that be a sausage it bucket? I mean, well, no, Chris is
sausage.
Sure.
That sausage
I
comes
was
from Long
messaging.
Island.
I was messaging Chris and Liz before the storm. And I'm like, look, you guys good. Is there anything I can do? You always have a place if you need to get away. And they're like, no, we're good. I said that. Did Chris get a good stock of sausage before the storm? Because you're gonna need to eat something. And she's like, I'm blocking you right now. I'm like, well, okay, fair enough.
Internet.
I had to take the shot, man. I had to take the shot.
Yeah. Oh man. Hawaii was just amazing. I can't. I'm still riding the Hawaii life. It's amazing.
So, anything else you need to talk about Hawaii? Go ahead and spill it out.
I just think everybody should try to go there at least once in their life, even if it's not a cruise. I'd pick one of the islands and fly there for a couple days and experience it. It's just, I couldn't even believe that was in the United States. I couldn't believe I was still in the United States in some of the ports. Have you ever been, Uncle Dave?
No, I've never been to Hawaii. Never.
Doggy.
Camille, have you been to Hawaii?
Yes.
She wants to go.
I have an audience member here.
Don't
bark.
Max.
Don't bark. Just
Max. Max doesn't want to be bothered.
Let me mute this because I think she's hungry. Hold on.
Yes, it is, Sherman. 110%.
100%. Moly, that's what he's can't be using a rotation device. Oh my God.
Alaska's a must.
Hi, Meg. Hola. Nice to see you here. How you doing? She just got home. Hola. Nice. Very good.
Rob, you just came back from Alaska, didn't you?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Oh, okay.
Not yet.
He's leaving next week. I thought he was on his way today to start getting to go on a ship and stuff like that. No, he said it's next week. I'm like, okay. Oh, what?
Oh,
that's it. Weird decision this week. So you're getting married?
Which port are you looking forward to most, Rob? On your itinerary for Alaska?
All of them.
No, can't do all of them, Mr. Dance on Lido. You got to pick one there, legend.
Mr. Snake Charmer on the Lido deck.
And pick one.
Wait a minute. I think I saw somebody gorilla stomp the snake towel on the Lido, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so.
Believe so.
I believe I did.
Come on, you can't say all of them, Rob. You gotta pick one. Which one are you most excited for? Even though you'll be doing stuff in all the Alaskan ports, which one excites you the most?
Glacier Bay.
All right,
Hey,
Rob.
Megan.
Rob, think about it while I show this video.
Oh, and I lost. Can you believe that? Awful.
I
Why
cannot
would-
believe
why-
it. I would love to see the other one.
Why? You see that blows my mind. Why would an Asian gorilla lose the snake towel wrestling competition on a cruise ship? That should have been.
I think
It
he
should have
dropped
made
it.
you. You should have put your
He was
captain's
running
hat
too
on
hard.
and drove the ship. That's
It
it.
was-
You just be like, okay, I'm in charge now. You know.
It was bad. Yeah, the finalist was bad. The woman who won, she definitely won. But yeah, I wanted. Yeah, the guy though. Oh, the guy that they voted to the finalist, he was just like, we're like, what? Yeah, I was like, what? You guys voted him, man. I was like, hey, it was like, yeah, he got like stage fright in the finals. I mean, he didn't really dance amazing anyway, but he did like a little cartwheel in the semifinals. So everybody was like, "Oh!" and he was kind of like, oldish. So everybody was like, "Oh!" So they voted him into the finals. They voted me off, and then when he got there, he was just like, "What do I do?"
What do I do? Yeah. I mean, I love the gorilla, but Rob dropped the people's elbow on the towel snake.
He did. He did drop the people's elbow.
He dropped
Rob,
the people's elbow on it.
Those Rob, you get
Uh-oh.
those.
Oh,
you got
look at that
Oh,
one.
please,
What?
check it out.
Have you ever won
Damn.
Family Feud? How about this one? They only give 10 of those away on a cruise, period. That's it. Winner. We didn't win the fast money, but we won Family. Turn around. Come on. We won Family Feud. Family Feud.
That was you and No Pants, huh?
Me, No Pants, our friend Anthony, our friend Bella, and then we grabbed a random granny. We grabbed 2 random grannies, but one of the random grannies claimed dementia, so she didn't want to participate because she felt like she might forget some questions. So she was our cheerleading squad, though. She was in the front seat with her own little reserved, and she was our whole cheerleading squad. So yeah, we would point to Nanny, and no, there's not Aunt June, unfortunately.
Make Scott a mod. I can't do that here.
Okay.
For my channel? Oh, that's no problem. Not that
Have your
anybody's
people
supposed
talk to my
watch my channel. You know?
I do watch your channel, Uncle D.
I've got a little short coming out. It's a sunset on the bayou life, man. Looks great.
And a po' boy. A
Mhm.
po' boy.
Speaking of po' boy, I have a Genduce's
I need to get over there.
half of a shrimp po' boy in my refrigerator that I will be tearing up here when this is over.
Tearing it up.
Oh. So,
Yes.
so what's up with this, Meg? I went from purchasing analyst to cruise business analyst. Ho.
What?
Wow.
Oh,
Holy
nice,
mama.
Max.
Nice.
Wow.
The other guy was Godzilla. He
Godzilla.
didn't hold anything back.
You
Oh,
did good.
mama.
You did good. The screams, I'm like, yeah, he's got it. He's got it. Who else is gonna do? I mean, like besides this guy, who else is gonna do anything crazy like that on a cruise ship? and he wasn't there, so you were safe. I'm like, wow.
Now, how did you got into this feud thing?
So the Family Feud, it's not offered on the Paradise, but what they do on the cruises that they do offer it, basically, they have open signups for Family Feud. Let's say the second day of your cruise. Let's say I think it's a 7-day cruise or longer on most of the newer ships like Vista and Panorama and all those higher classes, Jubilee. They have one of the Fun Squad out there that signs your family up. You have to have 5 contestants. They don't really need to be family, but they're 5 made up family members, and you sign them up. You take a picture. You then show up 2 days later to auditions, or a day later to auditions, and they basically run you through your team captain. You have to elect a team captain. And they run your team captain through a fast money. First,
Right.
the
Yeah.
first question.
Number one
when they ask
answers
you,
on the list. Bang.
Yeah. Yeah. Most common items left behind on a cruise ship. And then you have to hit it first. And whoever ranks first, you decide if you want to play or if you want to whatever. Then they put you through a fast money. And whoever has the highest of the fast monies on each side gets to advance to the finals. So we advance
So
to the
you
finals.
have to qualify
Yes.
to be on a game show on vacation.
Yes. It's like
Wow.
a 3-step process. Yes. 3-step process.
Well,
Then
if you are ever on a cruise together, you're the captain, so you're gonna have to figure that out. I'm too old and my memory's not that good. So
then on the finals, you're brought backstage before. You have to come like an hour before. They run you through. They tell you that you really can't film it because of copyright issues, because they use the exact set from Family Feud. Like, it is the
Right.
exact replica of the logo, the buzzers, everything is Family Feud. Yeah, Family Feud's on the Mardi Gras, the Jubilee,
Nice.
Celebration, all of them. They got it.
The magic.
Even the Miracle, but the Miracle was only because they were on this 15-day voyage, and obviously they needed something to do, so they brought Family Feud on. I'm sure it was a whole ordeal, but it was very, very fun. We got to do it on the Jubilee, but we didn't make it past the tryout round after the auditions. But No Pants actually scored 98 out of 100 on this auditions when we got on. And we were losing. We were losing very, very badly. We had no points. We were losing like 178 to like 29 or something like that. And we were in the triple points round. And we answered the last question, and it gave us 264 points to push us over the 300 by one question and one answer. Pushed us over.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Now, I have a question. I mean, this is for all three of you guys. I've never done it. I've seen it. I've gone in and kind of caught a little glimpse of it.
The Aloha Grannies. Yes, the Aloha Grannies.
The Deal or No Deal. How like the Deal or No Deal on the ships? I don't know if you guys ever done that, because I know you like purchase cards, because the last cruise I was on, I went down to the casino, as I do, and got a drink and was going to look at a machine or get on a card table, and there was a line from like the coffee shop all the way down and then curved into the casino. I'm like, what in the hell is this line for? They're like, that's for bingo and Deal or No Deal cards. And I'm like, what? I'm like, yeah, granted, it's a day at sea, but Jesus, there's 400 people in line, you know?
Yeah,
so I don't know. How does that work, like with the cards and for Deal or No Deal? Do you guys know anything about that?
So Deal or No Deal and bingo are by far the worst RTP, which means return to player, right? Carnival is getting a bunch of money from bingo and from these Deal or No Deal. I'll explain how Deal or No Deal runs in a second. But RTP is return to player, right? So they charge you $20 or $60
card.
or $40 for these cards for bingo and for the Deal or No Deal, and they pay out 100, 500, maybe on a rare chance they pay out 1,000, but they're getting far more than that. They're getting 5, 6, 7, 8 times that in a session, right? So the way Deal or No Deal works is you walk in, you buy a card or you pre-buy a card. Every card is sequentially numbered in a number and a scanner that they have that card is active, right? Your number comes up on the big screen, and if your number, it just so happens your number comes up on that screen, you get to march your little butt up there. And if you have a spouse or somebody, whatever, they can play for you. You can play for them. You march your little butt up on the stage and you play Deal or No Deal for real. Just like the game show, you're like a contestant. The cruise director acts like the host. Same exact thing.
Right.
If you're in the stands, what you do is you play along on your card, and whatever cases are opened are the cases that you flip over, and it's like a little flap. So like case 17, you like, and it like shows you a denomination of a numerical dollar amount. And I think if you match or if you reveal a certain amount of dollar amounts, you win that dollar amount. Hardly ever happens, but it does happen, and that's the way the Deal or No Deal runs. Worst RTP ever, though. Worst RTP.
I've actually seen videos where somebody won like $600 and $1,000, and I'm like, well, with that being said, I think I'll take my chances in the casino.
Bingo. Yep. Go put that on roulette. Go put that in the casino. 100% your chances, even though they're not great, they're far better than in bingo and in Deal or No Deal. You're like a needle in a haystack.
For $20 a card, okay, I want to go get 2 cards. So instead of $20 a card, I'm gonna go take $40 and put it on like 22 black. Let it ride.
Yep, let it ride. Yep. Oh, for Deal or No Deal, or for Family Feud?
Yep.
Deal or No Deal, I'm sure.
Deal or No Deal.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of lucky that, it is rare that your number comes up there. You are one. They do 2 contestants, I think, a show, but still 2 people out of everybody that's sitting there. Come on.
Dude, I would be the guy. So like, I would be the guy.
So Billy J didn't go on their social media and go #rigged. They said, wait, hold on. No. We don't want this mess on Carnival social media. Put the guy with the fake captain's hat, put him up there. He's got like a big blue wrench or whatever. Yeah, just put him up on the stage and get him. Right, Eddie?
Yep.
Thank you.
You see, like, I would be the guy that would get caught up on stage after spending $40, $60, or $100 on cards and open a couple of things, and they'd be like, okay, your offer is $125. Deal! I'm out.
Be like, Uncle Dave, you opened 1 case. He's like, I don't give a shit. Give me the money.
I don't give a rat's ass. I spent 100. I got 125 or 150. I'm down. I'm going. Because guess what? There's free card poker upstairs, so I'm all right. Get me out.
I'm kind of with you, though. I'm kind of with you. I'm kind of with you, honestly. I really am. If it was like over $500 or something like that, or $300, I'd just be like, I'm not going to risk it. You got one chance that your case is higher than whatever the banker is. I don't know. Deal. Give it to me. I'm going to go to
if you got to open 4 cases, I open 4 cases. I don't give a shit what opens because it's going to be higher than whatever the hell I paid for these damn cards. Your
case, Uncle Dave, is a penny. It's always a penny. Like, you're like, oh.
Yeah, right. Yes. No, I got the million. No, I don't have the million. But you know what? I'm going to take his 497 because it's only spent 80 on these cards, and I'm getting the hell out of here. And I'm going to get a lobster. I'm going to get a lobster roll at the Seafood Shack, and then I'm going to go play the casino. Damn
straight. I know. Billy is probably a hoot. When I get to cruise with Billy J, I know he is. I'm going to be laughing my behind off.
we
I'm
got
gonna go watch that, Megs. I'm gonna go watch that video. Actually, I had no idea that it was.
Alan. We roast him too, so he likes it. He gets a kick out of it.
You go back and forth. He. Come on, Billy J gives it back to you.
Yeah.
You go back and forth. I know.
I can't wait to actually meet a bunch of you guys like in person, cruise together or hang out or whatever, and get roasted because I have so much after watching all these lives and all these videos. I have so much information, this little green pea brain, that anything any of y'all come up with, I'm like, okay, I got you. I got you. Here, hold my beer and watch this. You know, I love it though. I love it. I love the.
I wish they
camaraderie
had those
community.
game shows on the Paradise. I think they might have Deal or No Deal, Eddie, but I don't think that
Oh, yeah.
definitely they don't have Family Feud, and I wish they did. That would be fun. I know Cheryl would want to try out for it. She already said it today.
They had it on the Magic.
Yeah, on the Magic they have it. Yep, Magic and higher. I think. I mean, hey, I could be wrong. Let me Google it right now. Maybe I'll be wrong. Is Family
Another thing that I really get into a little bit off a game show
I know
topic.
it's
Another thing I really get into is
No, it's not.
St. Jude's. The St. Jude's.
Groove for St. Jude.
Groove for St. Jude's. Yeah, I've got like 4 T-shirts, and a couple of stuffed animals. You know, I really get into that because that's for like the kids. You know,
Yeah.
And my daughter's boyfriend's daughter. Knock it off, you. I'm not talking about you. My daughter's boyfriend's daughter. Anyway, somewhere over there it goes to St. Jude all the time. And I brought her the daughter. I brought her a T-shirt and the stuffed animal off the cruise. And luckily for me, the cruise director signed it, and because I told them where I was going, and they put a VIFP platinum pin that had the ship name and the date. They put it on the little bear, and I brought that to her. So I thought it was pretty cool. They do stuff like that. Especially that I was on a cruise ship and did the group for St. Jude, and that's something I really get into.
Definitely. Shirts are cool too. I wear them on my other cruises, on next cruises and whatever. Sometimes I give them away, depends.
What's that? The pins?
No, the shirts.
Oh, the shirts.
The shirts.
Yeah, I have 2. I got the last one I got it as a medium, but it still is a medium. It's only this big.
Yeah.
For Jessica, and then I gave her the bear with the platinum or gold pin with the ship's name on it. So I thought it was pretty cool.
Nice. Very nice.
You got a Heroes mug from the Heroes bar, Uncle Dave?
I don't have a mug. I have
a glass. That's what I meant.
I do have a glass.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Nice.
Matter of fact, I was gonna drink out of that tonight, but
nice.
The beer was already in the koozie. So I mean, maybe the next one. Maybe the next one I'll pull the glass out.
Have you had their beer there from the Heroes, the one that is to veterans? That beer that's in the red, white, and blue.
No.
Oh wow.
Why was not aware of this?
Let me see what.
Actually, it's I haven't been. I've been on the Vista, and they had the Heroes thing.
But they would have had the beer. They would have definitely had the beer. Hold on.
I've mostly been on like the Glory, the Liberty. A lot of stuff out of New Orleans.
They still hold on. I gotta find their menu. That's where I spend most of my time.
At the bar.
No, at the Skybox because my buddy was there.
Yeah, Sky Bar. There's a drink out of Sky Bar. It used to be called the Grand Slam. Then they changed it to the Heroes Tribute drink. Then on my last cruise, they changed it again, and it is now called the 12th Man, I guess, for football.
Yeah.
And it is still vicious. It is still, and if you tip in cash, they get worse. They will get, okay. I always get the drink package no matter what. And the last cruise, I was drinking beers and this and that and drinks around the ship. I drank 3. And then at the end of the night, and then I had to put myself to bed because the water was calm as hell, but that ship was rocking because I'm like, that's it. Pizza, salad, I'm going to bed, That's how it works. It happens sometimes like that,
Drink that entire bar.
I remember my drinking days. A lot of having Negri after at 2 o'clock in the morning, making a
What
quick
about-
stop.
What about the Secchies?
There it is. Preamble.
No, that's a beer.
That's a beer from Veteran made. So, hold on.
Is that on all the ships?
No, that's just in that. I think that's in the Heroes Bar in the Skybox here.
Oh, the Sky Bar. Of course, what has Richard got a bottle of? Jeez, it looks like a bottle of rum.
So then a whole thing.
Agave spirit. Special. Agave spirit is this. It's just like agave spirit. Spirit is tequila. It's yes. It's agave spirit. So chilled. Can we do that chilled? Okay. So
Yep, that's the glass I got.
let's raise a glass for to support the veteran-owned brand, right? So we have the beer. Of course. Well, the spirits. Tell everyone. Isn't that so cool? I'm buying like 3 of these before we leave the shop. Yeah, of course. Isn't that so cool? That's amazing. I love my subscribers. I love my Scott. I love my subscribers. You know what Scott does? He's out here. He goes to the post office. Okay. He goes to the post
Preamble.
office. I go on ports and I buy stuff for my subscribers. I still drunk with my ass.
I wonder, yeah. I wonder if I can get like a can of that unopened to like bring home.
No. Well, I mean, you can drink it and you can bring the can home.
Yeah, challenge accepted. But all right.
Yeah.
Preamble. Never even heard of that. I didn't even know it was on the ship, and that's in the Sky Bar.
Yeah, there's actually so there's 3 different liquors that are all from veteran-owned, veteran charity companies. One was a Good Boy vodka, so they also donate to veterans, and they also donate to a dog foundation. So a pet foundation called Good. That's why it's called Good Boy, because there's a dog as their logo.
Right,
They do both. And then there was a couple other companies, the Agave company that you saw there in the beginning. They were also donating to veterans. And then I think there was a gin. I think it was gin. I think it was either gin or rum that No Pants took a shot of. I had no interest in it, but that was also veteran owned. So I think that was pretty cool of Carnival to do that.
Yeah, that's very cool. I have noticed that, and that's kind of the reason that I've stuck with Carnival is about the support for veterans, like myself, and like the veterans appreciation.
Yes,
and they don't do just veterans appreciation; they do little things all over the place, for the vets.
Yep.
And yeah, that's mainly why I stayed with them. The first cruise I ever took in 2016, and I went to a veterans appreciation meeting, and I was just blown away. We had a man there in 2016. We had a man there from the Korean War.
Wow.
Yeah. He was in the early stages of dementia. I remember this like it was yesterday. It was him and his daughter, and he couldn't stand up because if he stood up, he had to go. But yeah, it was amazing. It really was. It really was. And that cruise is where I got my first. I had to get my bag to remember what it said, but it's a veteran appreciation pin. That's where I got my very first one. You know, it was great. I met a lot of veterans that back in the day when I served, you know, we chewed some of the same sand, let's say. You know, we were in the same place at roughly the same time, but didn't know each other and all that. And yeah, and you know, it's crazy because after that, all veterans, we gravitate towards each other. It's insane how it works. I can't explain it. I have no idea how it works. But if let's say I'm on the smoking deck and somebody comes and sits down, and hey, you mind if I sit? Yeah, man, pull up a seat. He's a veteran. She's a veteran.
It's energies. It's energies, Uncle Dave. It's energies.
It's crazy. It is crazy. Yeah. But after like those meetings, those appreciation meetings, we spot each other all over the ship. And, you know, it goes back to training and what you've been through and all that. Okay, he's got my back. She's got my back. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying anything's going to happen on the ship because I'm never worried about that anyway.
Right.
But it's just that's just our train of thought.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how we work. You know, and my kids still don't understand that. You know, like, Dad, why do you always want to sit in a restaurant with your back to the wall and this and that and the other thing? And I'm like, you don't understand. You never understand. You know. Mm-hmm. You're welcome, Meg. Thanks for being a supporter. But yeah, it's crazy. I don't want to make this all about veterans and me, but yeah, it's we can definitely smell our own. I'll tell you that. And we figure out a way to all get together. and then it's a party. Then it's a party.
It's a party.
Yeah. And drop it to me. I love it. I'm not strong enough, and I'm not okay enough.
Yeah, you are.
Yes, you are.
You're stronger than what you want to be, Meg. Don't worry about it. You are top cookie. Mm-hmm. That's right. You know, no matter what. So we'll see what kind of troubles we'll get ourselves in the paradise. You know. So,
are you ready for the paradise?
Yeah. I'm getting there. Not there yet, but I'm getting there.
Just remember, Eddie, we have no money for bail.
No, I never carry money with me.
Rob, who are you going with on the booze cruise?
Don't worry about it, Eddie. I got money for you, bail, brother. I got you covered.
Alice.
I got you covered.
Rob, who are you going with on the booze cruise? Is Justin going?
I may appear, I may not appear. Who knows?
Oh, is Rob going on the booze cruise?
Not this year.
Oh.
Not this punk here. He's going to Alaska. He's been flirting about showing up to a cruise, but he doesn't want to tell anybody. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, I just wanna, if he does show up, I'm gonna film his butt on the little dancing with a doggy style and add it to the other video. So yeah.
Oh, he's gonna lose to me. So.
Ooh.
The good thing about Rob going on a cruise is we always get a video, always, and it's on the Lido, and I don't care if it's dropping to people's elbow on a towel snake or pulling a disc out in his back. Something's gonna happen.
Scott, did you just say that you're gonna lose against me?
No, I said you're gonna lose against me.
No. I heard you are gonna lose against me.
No, I heard I'm the people's champion.
oh, somebody's talking trash.
And I hear I'm Randy on RKO.
I'll give him the rock bottom.
Yeah, all right. Who's our first chairman of this round? Let's find out and say who do we have up first? All right, we have Robert from Toronto, Canada. All right, Mr. Robert, all the way from our neighbors from the north. Now, Robert, you are the the first man, okay, going up this round. So don't let down the gentlemen, you better bring it and give it everything you got. Let's hit it, DJ. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, Robert. Oh, yeah. Come on, baby. Get down on it. Oh my goodness, Robert. Let's have your final pose, sir. In 3, 2, 1. Oh! He said, I am a rock star. Great job, Mr. Robert, coming through with those dance moves. He even said, look how well my knees work. Okay. Hold on, this one, sir. We got a 9, a 10, and another 9. Phenomenal job, Mr. Robert. Now, 2 people moving on to the final round of our Legend of Hero. All right, it's time to find out. Let's have Mr. Robin coming up first. Leia, let's go ahead and tell him which animal Mr. Robin is going to be doing today and hand him his towel as well. Let's go. Mr. Robin, today's animal is?
It's a dog.
A dog. All right, here's your towel, Mr. Robin. Now, you need to be as creative as possible with this towel, okay? You need to use this towel as whatever way you can to make it part of your dog. Do you understand? You can make a towel, you can make a tail, you can make whatever you need this to be, okay? Get as creative as possible. We're going to play the song, you're going to make it all the way down, and at the end, I want to hear your best dog bark, okay? Are you ready? Be ready! Let's give a round of applause, everybody. Mr. Robin is kicking us off with a dog. Let's hit it, DJ. That's right, come on. All right, give me a million for your best dog bark. 3, 2, 1. Do it again, do it again. Oh, do it again. All right, we love you. Great job. You can head on back to Leia. Oh my gosh, you're amazing. I love that. All right. Judges, you're going to go ahead and score this out, and we're going to find out exactly how he did for this round.
And he's happier than a lollipop going back.
Ain't nothing but a hound dog
There it is, Scott.
crying all the time. Oh yes, I did a
There it
shot.
is.
We did a shot. It's a good tequila. Oh, look at that. Yes, Uncle Dave.
Uh-oh. There must have been a leaf fall down outside.
Shut up. What is it? I kill you. I want you. Shut up.
Okay. I had to mute it, man. They were getting loud, dude. They were getting like loud, like hurting my ears loud, and they were across the room.
I love this. I love this. This is good.
I'm surprised that Mac is now barking.
No.
Here and there. Wow.
Max
Yeah,
is chiller than the other side, cooler than the other side of the pillow. Max is just calm, cool, and collected.
That's right. He's just chilling like a balloon, you know.
Mhm.
Chilling
And
like that.
Emily says, go Scott, see you dancing.
Gotta have
Uh-oh.
a dance off.
Uh-oh. There's some fighting stuff here going.
Whoop, whoop. Up.
Ah.
Oh, nice. Nice.
If he shows up to our cruise, it's going to be the dance off of the century.
Meg said she was that far behind. Far behind for what?
I have no idea.
Boom,
Maybe
boom.
Maybe I'm the
far
chat.
behind. I don't know. Maybe drinking? Who knows?
No, Meg doesn't drink.
All right. Well then, I don't know. Then I mean, I don't know Meg. I do know Meg's is a beast for the helping hands for cruising. That lady put in thousands of hours in a week advertising for helping hands for cruising.
Yeah. She lives and loves that stuff. Uh-oh.
Oh,
It's back. Where's that thing been? Look at it. It don't even fit you. It's
I
like it's
know.
doing you.
Time off this week was killing me. I didn't get to wear this at all this week at all. No Thirsty Thursday. No match.
Why don't you bring it with you on the cruise? Richard brings his.
I do. I bring it on the cruise. You just haven't seen the vlogs with it yet, with me wearing it, Uncle Dave. They just haven't come out yet. I have a very specific deadline, though. If everybody wants to know, all my
How can I
vlogs will
watch
be up by October 26th. So
How can I watch them if they haven't come out yet? I mean, come on, you can't fault me for that.
I have 2 of them that already came out, Uncle Dave. Where you been?
It's like because that's like telling me, well, you haven't got a speeding ticket in the speed trap that hasn't been set up yet. I mean, come on, really?
Well, again, I have 2 vlogs that are already out. I know I miss them. I miss them too.
Let me
I
get my.
did
Let me get mine
see,
too.
I did see those. I was just talking shit.
I got my Hawaii vlog starting in 2 days. I got one more vlog until we get to Hawaii.
Oh, Lord.
Uh-oh. The storm pooper. The quickie
These are
pooper.
not-
The quickie king pooper of the castle.
These are not the tacos you were looking for.
Luke, I am your father.
Pizza.
Pizza. Is that who you're being for Halloween?
Yes.
Woo!
Sure. Whatever you say.
Ooh, yeah. I can't wait for Halloween. Halloween's going to be fun. Dress up. Yeah.
Definitely. It was a lot of fun last year on the Glory, so it should be hopefully in the Paradise will be about the same. So last year was a lot of Barbie. A lot of people on dressed up like Barbie. There were even 2 inside a box and everything. Like, what the hell? You carry the stuff in here and make a box out of it with a clear film in the front, make it look like the doll inside the box. Amazing how they did that stuff. So, hey, I don't know. So, hopefully, it was a very portable cardboard.
Years ago, before my wife passed, we went to a Christmas party at this little bar, and there was a guy that came in dressed as like the Grim Reaper. I mean, it was perfect. And this dude was like 7.5 feet tall, right? Almost 8 feet tall. I mean, he was huge. And I couldn't figure out how the hell. I'm like, wait, I know this guy. He did sheetrock for a living, and he was walking on the stilts to do the sheetrock. You know, when he does his sheetrock, he's up there 3 feet off the ground. And he rolls in this thing, and he has to duck to get in the door. And I'm like, what? And he just pulled the cape back a little bit, and I saw the stilts he had on. I'm like, dude, that is epic. I mean, he had the whole face thing going on, the sickle, and the sickle touched the floor. So you had to. I'm like, I hope you brought your truck, because that 7-foot sickle's not fitting in your wife's car, dude. You know, it was great though, man. He did a good job. So
I don't usually do Halloween, but this booze cruises we've been doing it, and we're definitely gonna do it again this year, dressing up again. So yeah, it should be interesting. I'm just gonna have my camera ready, so watch out. I'll be filming like crazy.
See if I can find some of them.
Hey, what's up? Rob RV Weekends is also here. What's up? I hope you're back in Florida or on your way there. You got who there?
it's The Rock. Is that
No,
The Rock?
it's Leslie Chow from The Hangover.
Oh, all right. See you
Hold
later,
on.
gay boy.
I'll give you a better one. Look.
Yes.
Hold on. I was The Rock too. Hold on. We got to go back. That's at least a year back from where I am at right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Look at-
right.
Then but did you die?
But did you die? Okay, so I was The Rock too, right?
There you go.
Right, with the whole belt and the tattoo. I was also the Wolf of Wall Street. I know he wasn't Asian, but Wolf of Wall Street.
Sorry, you're the Asian Wolf of Wall Street. We got you.
Exactly. I was a chicken one. I was a chicken onesie, or I guess it was a chicken tender. I don't know what it was. But
No, you were an Asian cock. That's what.
and yes, I exactly. And that
See, I
was my
got
group.
you.
And that was my group. See, it was the Hulk, a shower. Yes, and the shower was retractable. So my
A
friend,
shower.
yes, my friend would pull girls in the shower and close the curtain. It was hilarious. My other friend was Jax from that motorcycle show, and I was Leslie Chow.
That's some Ralph Macchio Karate Kid shit right there, man.
It is. It is.
A lot of people don't know about these things. You know, a lot of if you've never been around in the 80s, you know, nobody knows.
Halloween is my favorite time to cruise, so I can't. Oh, this was the best. Look, this was I was Leslie Chow.
Oh,
Yeah, I was both Leslie Chows in the same day, and then my friend waited until the night to dress up in his, and we went around as Alan and Leslie Chow. Was great. He had the same shirt.
Yeah.
He had the hat.
Yes.
Look at him. He looks
Yes.
exactly like him too. And he went on a diet
He
to get
does.
fatter before this cruise. It was his first cruise ever, and I took him on it. It was great. It was amazing, hilarious. What 2015? Holy.
All right, guys, you ready? Who let the dogs out? Who let the? Why are you wearing a purse? It's not a purse. It's a man bag.
It's a purse, Kay.
Yeah. Yes.
No, I gotta bring something else. I gotta bring something else out. I can't recycle again. I've recycled a few times. Like this was not on a cruise, and I have obviously recycled it. So, you know, I'm coming out with something.
Sorry, Denise.
It's a man bag.
Man bag. That's it. Man bag.
He's gonna do Bruce Lee this year.
Oh.
Or something
That group though, where my friend painted himself all entirely green, that was a really good cruise.
That
was-
had to be fun.
I would say 90% of the people were dressed up, from like young to old. It didn't matter. Like there was a costume. There was a Corona 6-pack. There was 6 people, right? They carved I don't know what they did, but they carved a 6-pack thing out of cardboard, and each one of them was a bottle in the 6-pack, and they would walk around the ship in a 6.
I wouldn't want to hang out with 6 of my friends that close for that long.
Wild. The one who won that year though was the Munsters. They were the entire Munster family, and when you walked by them, you literally felt like there was the Munster family. They did the costumes to the T. It was
Jimmy and Dottie. Yes, I just watched A League of Their Own.
Oh, that's
Jimmy and Dottie. Yes.
Love that. That's great. That makes so much sense, Denise. That's great. I love it. 6-pack is genius, right? It's genius. Corona and all of it. They took so much time. Oh my God, they took so much time. I can't. Oh yeah, I'm coming up with something good this year. Coming up with something good.
Ours is gonna be easy. Me and Alice this year. So don't worry, there'll be pictures, there'll be video. So
Quickie easy.
I'm not gonna say what is it gonna be about. So don't worry. Plenty of pictures and video for everybody to see.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. This one. I'm waiting for that one. By the way, Scott, that's a nice microphone you got there, buddy.
Thank you, bud. I think we match.
Familiar.
Yeah. We need to figure out how to time the lighting so that they're the same, but it's all good. I got this one because you recommended it, and it's been incredible. I love it.
It's a great one. Yeah.
It's for the price. Yeah, it's great.
Like you guys can hear me from here, and sometimes I get all I try to talk to here, and it's like, whoa, you don't need to be that close to.
Yeah, you don't have to be right up on it. Yeah.
No, you don't. No. It
That's
sounds way
just-
better this way.
I did a little test because I was trying to set the microphone and the levels and all of that. And I went into StreamYard just to do my thing. And I had the TV on and I did a little test recording. And I can hear my TV that's like 10 feet away verbatim through this thing. So that's like when I do these, like I'm sure you guys probably hear the dogs walking. But when I do
No.
these, I got to put the TV on mute. I got to
No.
put the TV on mute, you know? So,
Yeah, I have to put the TV on mute, but we can't hear the dogs walking. We hear the dogs barking whenever the dogs bark, but we can't hear the
Yeah.
dogs walking. No.
yeah, they want to be in the show too, but they haven't earned that right yet. Long as, until they quit chewing on stuff, you know.
No, until they beat Max in the chat top 10, then they can,
I don't know if they
That
can do
freaking
that.
dog is on it, man.
Max has been slacking a little bit. Robin, the cruising on the high seas and travel, has been back on his game and kicking everybody's butt and chatting. So, just saying.
I don't know. My cat Ahula, she's made a few appearances, and the black lab, he's just like, I don't care, just feed me. You know, he's almost 2, and he's still just a big goofy puppy, but she's about to be 3, and she's just, I want snacks, and I want them now, or I want food, and I want it now, or I want to go outside, and I want to go now. You know, I mean,
I don't blame her.
How come
I don't
you know,
blame
the
her.
kids are like, Dad, how come you're not dating anybody? Have you met my dog? Why would I need another woman in my life when I have that? You know, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Uh,
See, our cats, they like to show up in the morning. In the evening, they just lay down and don't wanna be bothered. But in the mornings, they usually
Bless you.
come climb behind me and stuff like that. So, and I guess since Alice is here right now, they're like chilling. Pebbles is out like a light, and then Pickles is over,
chilling.
she's out.
Grilling.
And Pickles is over there taking a bath right now, and now taking a nap.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
she-
funny you
yeah,
say
yeah.
that. I got on StreamYard, and my son, he lives up the street. And we were just doing a little testing, just talking, setting up stuff, because he wants to do like a little podcast with me, just talking. And so we're setting it up, and I'm talking to him, and he's got a cat, and it walks right across the desk, and the tail comes up from here and goes right around his face. And I'm like, we can't have that, dude. He's like, hey man, I ain't worried about that cat. You know, he throws a cat. And I'm like, and so we're still talking, and he's setting up his microphone, and he's adjusting the camera. And here comes the cat the other way, right across the desk on the keyboard. And I'm watching all this in the little chat thing we got. I'm watching it all, and he's just typing them, and the tail goes all the way around his face. He's like, Dad, I can't do this, man. I gotta go.
I
It
think
was funny.
Peter did it to me once.
That cat ruined his life. Well, for that day anyway. That's like, lock him out of the room. Oh, they make so much noise. Then lock them outside. Put this. I mean, yeah, but he was just so mad. He's talking to me, and the cat goes by, and the tail's like right across his mustache and all of this. I'm like, oh my god, it was funny. It was funny. Eddie, you know what I'm talking about with these cats. There's no personal space. Wherever you're at, they can be there too.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
So,
I don't remember if I was on a live or what, but I had the laptop on my lap, and freaking Pebbles jumped up on the sofa, and she just planted herself on the keys. I'm like, hello, and she just looked at me like, and what you gonna do about it? You know, she's like, get the move.
do you really think you're in charge?
Nope.
Whose house do you think you're in? You know? Which is fun, but
But
it's
then
so
walk for the computer. I do see their tails. Yeah.
Meow.
I mean, Pickles does it to me in the morning. Sometimes she's laying next to me, and we're doing the morning quickie, and all of a sudden you see a tail right here going like this.
Yep.
You know, like
Or on the back behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They go lay back there and lay down and or do their stuff, So in the mornings, that's when they usually do in the morning. But in the evenings, they usually lay down. If anything, if you were watching TV, Pickles be laying on my lap, and then Pickles be on the side here next to Let's or on the other side, looking to be pet or something. So they kind of trip like that. So
Have either of you got to do al fresco on Carnival? No.
I mean, my first carnival was the Glory last year. This is gonna.
Oh, that was your first Carnival, Eddie?
Yeah, not Eva. I used to do carnival back in the 80s and 90s on the older ships.
Yes.
When they used to look like a Navy destroyers and all that. Now that what they look like now. I mean, when I got into Glory, I thought I was in freaking Las Vegas, and with all the neon lights and everything. I'm like, this is what they look like now. I don't remember none of this back then. And Glory's been really my first one. Their setup, I wasn't too happy about it. The first 2 days, I was just lost. You have to go up to this level, go here, take another elevator down, then move down to another elevator and go. I'm like, what the fuck is all this? So yeah, until by the third day, I'm like, okay, now we know what we got to do. And this is apparently it's gonna be my second one.
Okay.
I was looking forward to going out on my third carnival, hopefully on celebration of the jubilee of one of them. But we're talking about going on I believe the Magic in 2025, January 10th. I think we're gonna do a non-group cruise to go on that one. So we'll see how that goes. But I will definitely want to see one of the newer ones. So
So when is everybody's next cruise? No matter the cruise line. When are you guys going again?
16. Well, let's call it 15 days to go for us.
15.
Me and Scott. I know homeboy up there is next week. Rob.
Well, I feel like the last man out because I think I'm going. Hold on, let me check. Let me check the press.
I will say 15 days. It's already 10 o'clock at night, so in 15 days.
Yeah, baby.
Well, the press says I have 63 days left.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's on a Carnival Valor. We're going to Cozumel, Costa Maya. I usually don't do much in Cozumel because I've been there, but let's see. This is my 11th cruise. I've been there, I don't know, 8 times. So, get off the ship, do a little shopping, have a few beers at Fat Tuesdays, and get back on the ship. Yeah. But I always rent a golf cart in Costa Maya and go like to the Crazy Lobster and just tool around the city. And
we did that with the bloggers. We hopped in a go-kart with Mike Clock. We ended up at the Crazy Monkey, I think it was. Yeah, and we drove around the whole place. So yeah, did about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we drove back.
I mean, for $80, and I get it we get there at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and for $80 to have it for all day. I mean, you can go wherever you want. They give you a map, of the main routes, and they have their little security cars with their supervisors that if you have any problems, they tell you where not to go and all that. For $80, and I have to worry about a taxi, I'm all over it. You know what I mean? So I do that every time I go to Costa Maya, and I always come back in enough time, turn that in, and hang around the port for a little bit, get my souvenirs or whatever, because I like to bring back. I get magnets, which I have magnets from Costa Maya, and my mother's in her 90s, and she likes magnets everywhere I go. No matter how many times I go, she wants a magnet that has the date, the year. So I
Okay,
get her
cool.
one of those and all that kind of stuff. So she loves it. So that's
I get a
one thing.
magnet, a shot glass, and usually a license plate from the country that we're at. Unless unless I already have it, then I don't.
Where do you get a license plate?
There's stores where you could talk to people and they'll hook you up. You just they might not have it like on display, but sometimes you will find out and ask people and they'll tell you who has them. So,
Really? Dude, I would have a wall covered in those things. How
Yep.
cool would that be? My new office would be nothing but license plates behind me. That would be nuts.
yeah, my
We,
latest one was from Bermuda.
The first time that my very first cruise in 2016, I went with a friend of mine and he rented a Jeep that was absolutely a piece of junk. And I can hear the rear end going out. And being a mechanic, I mean, we hear these things.
Yeah.
And I can hear the grinding in the rear end. And I'm like, man, I hope this thing makes it. We go all the way to the other side of the island in Cozumel. And we went into this little bar. Here it is, 9 o'clock in the morning, 9:30. I'm drinking a beer and eating nachos. I wasn't hating it. I was not, hey, I'm not disappointed. And the entire inside of this place is covered in license plates from all over the U.S.
Yeah.
And I found a Louisiana plate, and I was like, "Hey, the next time I come, can I bring a Louisiana plate?" And he was like, "You can, but we have one." I said, "But do you have a disabled veteran license plate from Louisiana?" He's like, "Oh no, please bring it." And I said, "Okay, next time I get out this way, I'll bring it." Well, I have one now, and this is 2016. We were there. I just have one that I canceled, and I got another one. So the next time I go to Cozumel, I'm gonna have to make it all the way to the other side of the island to bring that man this license plate.
Well, you could always ship it to me and I'll put it on my wall. So
Oh, you want it?
Sure.
Do you want it? A
not gonna say
disabled
no.
veteran Louisiana license plate? Shit, yeah, I'll send it to you.
Right.
Or
I'll send you my
even
address.
up here.
When we bought this house, a year after when we moved in, a year after we bought it, I'm cleaning out the back where all the trees are and everything. There was a lot of glass bottles and whole bunch of crap over there. And all of a sudden, I pick up some metal sheet and pick it up. It's an Alaska license plate.
Nice.
Like, they must know that this guy likes licenses. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Uh-oh. What are you up to, Scotty? Mm.
I was eating a pizza roll.
Ah. I don't blame. Hey, well, anyway, it's 7 o'clock at night there, so might as well, yeah. Have some dinner. That's what I had before you went on. I was having dinner, leftover pasta with meat sauce and Mexican shredded cheese on it, and melted and threw some pepperoni slices in it. Threw it in the microwave, heat it all that up. And manja.
Manja.
Scott, you know what? I want to tell you this glass. I have bar glasses in my house, but the ones on Carnival, this is like you pay the $15 or whatever it is. It's a lot thicker. This is a lot heavier glass than a regular.
It is
bar glass.
It is.
I mean, the bottom of it is like a 1/4 inch thick. It's a lot heavier than your regular barroom draft glass. And I realize that now, and I wish you would never brought it up so I wouldn't pull it out, because this sumbitch is heavy.
You can smack somebody in the head with that one. You could assault somebody with that glass. Use the bottom of it. Then
You could put somebody in a huckabuck with this glass.
That's
But
right.
I'm not wasting. There is nobody worth wasting this glass on. I'm going to tell you that right now.
True.
I would rather take a beating than break my glass.
Right.
There we go. But in
That's
case you need it, just one smack to the head and that's it. It'll drop. It dropped like a light.
Yeah, but then,
Um,
but then I would have to take another cruise to get another one. So there's, you know, it's still, you know, it's up for discussion.
oh, check this out. Let's build me a McDaniel wall. I have over 200. Wow, 200.
What?
Mama. Jesus Christ. 100 quick way because Jay.
What
What the hell?
the hell?
You crazy freaking dude.
Mhm.
Does the Paradise have the bar that he's talking about?
No, fortunately not.
The Paradise is very small, so from what I keep hearing.
Very tiny.
Yeah. Oh, we'll see how it goes.
There's a bar in Key West. It's called Heroes. And on my last cruise, I wish I could have made it there, but it was pouring rain when I got to Key West. And it's a Heroes bar. You know, it's military themed. And I actually brought some more of my patches, like I sent to Scott. Brought some more patches I was going to donate to the bar. And they said, you know, if you bring patches to donate to the bar, they take a picture of it with you and they make a Facebook post about it and all this. So they give a little history on you. And it was storming raining. And I didn't make it. So that being said, evidently I have to go back, you know?
Okay, so we're going in 16 days.
Whoop
Okay.
whoop whoop.
To Key West?
To Key West, yes.
No, it's in like 18 days. But yeah, whoop whoop.
16, just call it 17.
True.
Just
Yep.
compromise.
Yeah. It's already 10 o'clock at night, so this day is gone. You know, moving on to the next. So yeah,
It's gonna be fun.
we're gonna hit Key West the second day, and then I think we have a sea day, and then Montego Bay and Grand Cayman, and then back to Tampa. It should be.
Oh,
it
I
should be
did.
interesting.
Yeah, I did that. I didn't do Key West. I did
Awesome.
Grand Cayman, Montego Bay, and I think Cozumel because you know I'm in the Gulf. I'm further in the Gulf out of. Actually, I went out of Galveston, so it was Montego Bay and Grand Cayman. Grand Cayman's nice.
Yeah.
Well, we missed it
Grand
last year
Cayman
on the
really
on the glory. We missed it. Supposedly the winds were too bad for the tender to come get us. So unfortunately,
I didn't really do anything in Grand Cayman because being by myself and it was my first time there. I'm like, what do I do? So I walked around the little.
Royal Beach.
I call it Carnival Town. You know, I walked around the little area and then I
Area.
went out. And I'm like, and you know, I'm not gonna ask for directions. I'm just look around. Yeah, okay, I'll go over here. And I went to a little bar and there's a little souvenir joint, and you know, I stayed like really close to the port because I wasn't used to it, never been there before.
Yeah.
And then I picked up a few things, you know, and then came back and got back on the tender, went back on the ship. But it's beautiful. It is definitely beautiful there, especially on a nice day. It's amazing.
Agreed.
And the water is freaking incredible.
And it's very clean
Yeah. Yes.
because
You
it's
talking about
British
the-
owned. So yes, still a British
city,
entity.
the city part, like out on the streets, immaculate.
Immaculate. Yep. Yep.
It really is. I'm gonna go back.
Baby.
You know, being in this community and getting all the information that I do soak up like a freaking sponge. when I do go to these different places that he's been, and that one's been, you know, I know
I'm
what to
working
do.
on
I
it.
know what I can, you know. So yeah, I mean the information is just amazing, and I've got I have an entire notebook full of notes for all of. See, you guys don't think I listen.
Full of what?
But an entire notebook, a notepad
Full of what?
full of notes, full of
Oh,
information.
no. Oh.
Of
Hold
all
on,
these
Uncle Dave. I thought
times-
you scared me. I thought you had another business. I thought you had a notebook
No.
full of something else. Oh boy. Okay.
No,
Carry on.
no. But like when you guys talk about ports, and it's not just in this chat, but in any chat, when you talk about ports and what you did and all of a sudden, and I'm over here just, hey, how y'all doing? It's Uncle Dave, blah blah blah, and I'm steady writing about, you know, okay, I want to do this and this port and this and that port and slaughtering monkeys and this one and you know, all this other stuff, dude. I had to go buy an entire pack of pens because I've run out of ink multiple times just from listening. And you three are just the cream of it. I mean, there is so many more people that I watch and they put on all this other stuff, and I'm like, I'm gonna be cruising for the next 47 years.
Not a
I don't
bad
know how
thing.
I'm gonna do it. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not complaining. Is that, you know? Because it made 47 years. Do you know how many drink packages that is? For God's sake! Oh Lord,
A lot.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself.
You know, you don't have to have them. You can always
It's like
do bingo.
It's like
Coffee.
900. It's like $950,000 just in drink packages. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to hit the lottery. I don't know.
Wow. Ay, ay, ay. Did this up to trouble here.
Oh.
Oh. Hey, Max, what's up?
Max
doing?
boy.
Max.
Uh-oh. He said, wait a minute, what are we doing? Why are people talking to me? I don't want to talk to anybody.
Oh, Max.
It's too bright in here. Let me cover my eyes. He's like, no,
Get
I
the
don't
camera
want
off me.
It's like,
If
Get the
Rob
camera
wants
off me.
run
You
for it,
didn't
Max, don't go there.
talk to my
get the
back.
camera off me. You didn't pay for this.
Gotta take me out to dinner first.
Yeah, right. Right. Better show me
Yeah.
a better time than just laying on a damn bed.
Oh Lord.
Wah, wah,
Max is standing in one
wah.
It's to a foot. Oh my God. No, the cats are away. They're over on the sofa. They're both laying down. They don't want to bother move around. I won't even touch them right now.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep your sanity and your peace, man. Don't mess with the cats.
Hold on.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alice is up to something. Uh-oh. Get ready to say hello to one of my kitties.
Alice! That's Pebbles, right?
Pickles.
Pickles.
Pickles. Oh, it is Pickles. Oh.
Pickles.
Oh. Oh.
She's like, I was sleeping nice and comfortable.
Yeah.
Pickles, like, this is not in my contract. I only make appearances in the morning.
Yep.
Eddie, does that lady know you're in her house?
See.
I don't care if you're married. I just want to know. If she knows you're there.
Wait, you're married? You didn't tell me you were married. Oh my goodness.
oh, look at Pickle.
What
So
are you doing now,
cute.
Eddie? The cat's been out of his bag.
Huh?
Eddie let the cat out of the bag.
I saw that she must be jealous or something because she's too stable. You know, she's too relaxed right now. She's enjoying this. Sometimes she watches TV with me. She'll sit in on the front. She's like looking at TV like she knows what's going on. Right, Mama?
She does. They're smart animals.
Yeah.
They're sneaky. They
Oh,
are
yeah.
sneaky as hell.
Oh,
That's the sketchiest animal on the planet. Well, except for the two-legged version of that. But yeah.
Cover your ears, baby.
Sorry.
Cover your ears. You didn't mean it. Don't get me in trouble.
I'll see myself out.
I'll see myself out.
Don't get me in trouble.
Yeah.
It's too early to sleep out here on the sofa, okay?
I do that all the time. That's why I'm still single.
Yeah. I don't not to worry too much. The weather's nice. It's 56 right now here, and it's been in the 50s all day, man. It was supposed to warm up to 80. I think it went up to 67 or something like that, and then it just dropped down again. So I'm not complaining. I love it.
I'm gonna tell you here, South Louisiana, that thermostat. It's like 72 inside my house right now. So I woke up this morning and I thought the power went out because I didn't hear any air conditioning on. And I'm like, oh shit. So the TV was off. Evidently I rolled over on a remote in the middle of the night and I jumped up, I ran in the bathroom, I turned the light on, the light came on. I'm like, well, we got power. I go back in, I look at the air conditioned thermostat, and it's like 71, and it's flickering between 70 and 71. And I hit the switch for the fan, and the ceiling fan came on. I'm like, okay. And I come out here in the kitchen, in the dining room, living room, kitchen, go to make coffee, and I'm trying to make coffee, and I'm like, shit, I'm cold. You know, I had to go back to my room, put a long sleeve t-shirt on, put on my sweatpants and my winter slippers, and I come out here and make coffee. I was like, what? I'm not used to this stuff, man. Down here, you know.
True.
Hopefully nobody will wrong with it. Yeah. I just got a flag for the door on the premise. We're hoping nobody decides to
Steal it?
to take it, yeah, to borrow it and don't bring it back. So
Bad people.
what are you
Well,
talking
Emma,
about,
sure it is
June?
cooler
My
up
mother
there
fill out
than
everything. Come on. You're not
You crazy.
all like me. I'm the oldest one here. Well, and the panel here, baby.
I'm in second. I can guarantee you that. But
And
I'm in
at
third. No, I'm in third.
Nope. You're the baby here.
Me?
Yes.
Rob, you're older than me? No way. How old are you?
How old do I look?
oh, don't
know,
start that
not older
shit.
than me.
That's some high school girl shit. How old?
Wait,
do I
are you?
look?
You're older than 36?
36.
Yeah,
What year are you? 88?
88. Yeah,
What month?
March.
No, that doesn't
Okay.
matter.
You're third.
Get out of here. I did not know. I thought Rob was in his 40s. No offense.
That's what you. Oops,
Well, I mean,
42.
Yeah.
the
I did
36,
not
the
guess
30s
Rob in his
make
40s.
the 30s make sense. Did you see the dance? I mean, on the Lido and
Yes, yes, yes.
attacking,
Actually,
dropping
Uncle Dave,
people's
context
elbow.
clues. Yes,
So,
you're right. You're
No,
right.
it makes sense.
A 20-something-year-old would not know the people's elbow. You are absolutely correct.
Yeah.
You are correct.
And me at 53, I went over and took somebody's lounge chair and beat the shit out of it. So, you know, they're like, no, that's an old dude that there is no F's given. That's an old dude that wants to get the job done and go back to doing nothing. So,
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I'm the oldest one.
Oh, me and Robert the same age. Look at that.
I'll be hitting the 6L.
Thanks a lot,
January.
June Brady.
6-0. Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't think we were gonna hit the 6-0. I thought you were the 5-0, not the 6-0.
Well, I wish, but unfortunately, no.
June Brady thought I was
Like 10
42.
years off.
42. It's because of the beard, Rob.
it creeps
Blame it on that, yeah.
definitely creeps up on you, Eddie. It definitely creeps up on you.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, when my kids come over, they're like, "Happy birthday, Dad," and I'm like,
What? Already?
"How old am I?"
I didn't
You're
ask
like,
for this.
"You're 53," and I'm like, "What? When did that shit start?" You know?
When did that happen?
Yeah. And then my kids have humor because they brought me a 6-pack of Ensure.
Oh!
I'm like,
Ow.
you little raggedy sons of bitches. You know, don't ever call me for anything ever. You're never coming over for a barbecue. Matter of fact, for Easter and all that, you just bring the kids and drop them off, and you guys leave because I don't even like y'all no more. You know? Yeah. My son thought he was funny.
At least it was a 6-pack and not the singles.
Yeah, right. And it was the good ones, though. It was chocolate. So, and they were delicious. I'm waiting for my next birthday. If I don't get a 12-pack, they're all out of the will.
I hope the kids are listening.
Oh God.
My son will probably see this, and my son will probably see this. He's at work right now. He'll probably see this and call me up and be like, "Dude, really? You want a 12-pack? You know how much those things cost?" I'm like, "Do you know how much you cost? You know, I've got
Tell him he can get reward bucks at CVS.
I got $100,000 receipt for raising your ass, and you didn't mind those steaks and hamburgers and shit when I was cooking it, did you? Little shit ass."
Uncle Dave.
You guys sure you want to cruise with me, man?
Nope.
I do.
You know, a lot of people they just don't like it. They just don't like people being real. You know, you gotta tell it like it is. I mean, old school, man. Old school's we're rode hard and put away wet. You know.
That's what she said.
I'll be driving in
Exactly what she said, Scott. What was that, Eddie?
In January, I'll be driving down to Galveston with Alice to hop on the Harmony Seas and
What?
going back to Mexico.
Yeah.
2025, and I'm hoping that's the last time I go back to Mexico for a while. And now Royal Caribbean's coming up with Coca-Cola Mexico, so in 2027.
Yeah,
so
what
that's
is up with
really-
that? I heard they
really
bought Costa Maya.
in Maho over where Costa Maya is at. Yeah, where's it gonna be at? I have no idea, but it's getting built there. So that definitely want to see. I think that will be one thing to see in 2027. So we'll see. You know, we'll see what happens. So
I got my September of next year. I'm going with Carnival Cruise Addicts, Chris and Liz, and that is actually my platinum cruise where I finally get my
Whoop,
little platinum
whoop.
card. And the only reason I want it, I am so petty. It is
Whoop,
ridiculous.
whoop.
I've said this a bunch of times. I am so petty. The only reason I want that damn platinum card is that I want free laundry.
Free laundry. Whoop whoop.
And I want to because at the end of the cruise, I want to turn my laundry in, get my laundry back, put it in my suitcase. When I get home, comes out the suitcase, back in the dresser or back in the closet, and I don't have to do anything.
I'm bringing one outfit on the booze cruise and I'm wearing it 6 times and I'm doing all my laundry every day. And I'm not leaving until I get my laundry.
But yeah, but we're going to Celebration Key, Carnival's place. And I think it opens in June, July, August. But we're going to be there in September.
God, I'm not bringing bail money, so
Okay.
you get in trouble, you're I don't know who's gonna have to help you, but somebody else, maybe Jeremy or Cheryl. But
Fair enough. I got a
you want
passport.
Oop.
I got a passport, a Bible, and a credit card. I will get home. Because you got to have those. I take those when I go to Walmart, So
The
you never
Bible
know
and
what's
the
going to
passport?
happen at Walmart. Oh,
True.
yeah. I take my passport, my Bible for sure when I go to Walmart because you never know if you need to get the hell out or somebody needs to get saved. So
True.
Okay.
All right, knuckleheads. I'm going to eat the rest of my sandwich. I'm gonna see you guys later.
all right,
Rock.
Scott.
You have a
Thanks
podcast
for
tomorrow
popping
morning
in,
or what?
brother.
Yeah, I'll do it.
10
And
a.m.
I'll be there.
I might see him
Because I'm asking because I put you on the list.
Okay.
Bye.
Later, bye.
Take care, Scott.
Bye,
Bye.
punk. Jesus. In a rush.
I love that dude. I absolutely love that dude.
And
He is-
John and Brady
he
will be
is
there
so-
on him, so he'll be in a safe
Yeah.
kind of way, or he'll be in trouble too. So you never know. If
He
gets in
is
trouble-
absolutely the hardest working guy on YouTube with the videos and his content, but he's doing intros and outros for everybody else, and that dude, he gets it in. He gets it in,
and still works a full-time job.
and still work. I think it's 2 full-time jobs.
2 full-time jobs, yeah.
And he still does it when he's at work. He's still playing with whatever. Dude's a beast, man. Dude is.
Well, he better take advantage because one of these days he's gonna get hitched, and that's it. He'll slow down and start walking away from stuff. So better take advantage of it now.
No, if Scott ever gets hitched, I think it's going to be with another creator. I think
Hey,
he's going to meet somebody else. If he does meet a woman, she's going to be into this.
Yeah.
And
that will be the the thing. We'll see. Time will tell.
that's what I mean. That's just me personally. I could be wrong, which I probably am. But if he gets with, yeah, I think it's going to be with somebody else that does this exact same thing. Can you imagine having a Scott and a female Scott doing this?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Lord.
Please forgive us.
Yeah, that would be.
That's like
Cool.
Scott and this person here. Could you imagine those two?
With him?
Yeah, Emily's on
Oh.
another nut too. Honestly, the love of my life came into my job today, and I froze him like a chicken. Oh,
Well, did you get her
Oh.
YouTube channel? Did you get her YouTube? What's her YouTube channel? We want to go check her out. Her name was Christina.
yeah, big time. Apparently, big time. Apparently, crazy fellows. I don't know. Just
That's crazy.
oh crap. Yeah. So there is check-in tonight
Oh, gee.
at midnight for platinum and diamond. I am not there yet, so I gotta wait till the fourth,
14 to check in.
the Saturday, Monday, right?
Yeah.
Midnight. So
Or Sunday night at midnight.
Sunday night at midnight. But I mean, it doesn't really matter since I always wait for the to be brought in on a wheelchair, so it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter what time we go in. We just gotta wait and get there, and they go by a time of arrival for everybody. So I wasn't smooth enough to say you should follow me so we can talk more about Hawaii. Ah, come on, you
God.
froze. Study froze. We check in tonight. Yeah, you check in tonight, and June and Brady check in tonight also.
Scott, that just means you got to go back. That's anytime I miss something in the port and they're like, oh, you should have went and done this or you should have saw this. I'm like, well, I guess I got to go back. So there you go, Scott. There's your go back excuse.
Yep.
Mhm.
You heard it here first.
Will D probably. Knowing those two, they never showed up tonight, so they're probably asleep. So they'll probably be doing it tomorrow. Also,
You guys,
Sarah's another one.
you guys signed in
Cheryl,
for the booze cruise?
yeah,
Or
yeah.
the
Checking for
yeah.
the boost, yes. For the one in Tampa. Didi's going in a different one, I think from
She's gotta
Mobile,
come back
Alabama.
and meet with Dave. What? I'm not mean. She's got to come back. You mean Uncle Dave? No, I mean it's just you got to go back. You
That's
met her
right.
on a cruise. Oh no, wait. Oh, did you meet her at home?
No, in Arizona,
It's
because it's
from
already
Hawaii.
home. So.
Yeah. Well, you didn't get the license plate number and run it through your buddies at the police. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
guess
just
not.
not that I do anything like that ever.
Sure. You didn't hear anything from me. But yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I gotta go. Bye. No.
Whatchamacallit, she's Denise is going on the Spirit from Mobile. We're gonna be on the Paradise from Tampa, and there's another booze cruise going down in Miami also with the Celebration. So they all do it. They just happen to be called Booze Cruise too. I remember when I talked to Bruce about getting this group together, and he told me that Carnival says it is a booze cruise no matter what. I'm like, okay. So he kind of picked the ship and the location. Once he said Tampa, I said, okay, that sounds like a good deal. I didn't know nothing about the Paradise, so I went with it. He did tell me it was a smaller ship and better, situated for the thing. So
Yeah, Denise. Yeah, Bill's on the Spirit now. They're coming here.
That's
What
kind of
the hell
weird.
would they come to New Orleans for? What a waste of time. Oh, sorry. It's my city. Who would you apologize? But and then going to Mobile. Okay. I remember him saying something. Oh, they left out of what? Seattle or something. It's a repositioning cruise, I think.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Mhm.
I think. Is that?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Next year in October, somebody here does have a booze cruise on a Royal Caribbean. Not you. This guy here. This guy here has a booze cruise next year in October. Would you like to tell us, Mr. Rob?
Yeah, sure. Booze Cruise 3.0 out of Tampa. And it's going to Cozumel, Cozumaya, Belize, and Honduras.
Oh man.
What dates?
October 25th to November 1st.
Okay. On a Royal Caribbean. What is it?
On Royal Caribbean, Grandeur of the Seas.
Grandeur of the Seas. Which I think
And
we just got back today.
That's in 25.
Yes.
Yeah, next year.
My
Yes.
25 is booked. See, that sucks. And then sometime in 26, early 26, I'm flying over to. I'm gonna go spend about 3 weeks, maybe a month, going from the Philippines, Thailand,
Ooh.
Vietnam, Tokyo. I don't know. There's about 5 of them in there. I'm going to hit, but yeah, I'm gonna spend a week in each one. So
Nice.
I don't know. We'll see how 26 works out. But yeah,
Yeah.
25. I'm booked. I'm totally done for 26.
How
For
about
sure.
27?
If I'm alive, hell yeah, I'm down.
April 3rd to the 10th. Out of Galveston. Carnival Dream.
The Dream,
Dream.
my favorite ship. Dream has been my favorite ship since forever.
Then you should
Just
book.
look, and that's what I tell. That's what I tell everybody. Just go on my page. Just send me the dates. That's what I tell everybody. Hey, do you think you can make this? Just send me the dates. Send me the dates. I'll see what I can do. Either
Emily, do not drink the water. Whatever you do not drink the water in Mexico. That's it.
No, but definitely eat the tacos. Definitely eat the tacos.
Yes, yes, and yes.
And still to this day, my number one favorite place to eat in Cozumel is Machetes. You guys ever been to Machetes?
Nope.
It's like a mile from the port and about 4 blocks in. You catch a cab and you tell them, take me to Machetes. Go to Machetes, and it's all original tacos. They grow their own vegetables. Nothing comes from the store. They grow their own, and they process them inside the place. They cut their own tortillas for the tacos and the tortillas and all of that stuff. We had a taco sampler there was 3 of us, and there was 3 tacos of every taco they made, and it came on a tray this big, right? And they were all soft tacos. They don't eat hard tacos in Mexico. That's a U.S. thing. And then there was one type of every different dip or sauce to go with each set of tacos. It was amazing. Then they brought us a nacho. Here in the States, they call it a Nacho Bel Grande. That's Taco Bell shit. They brought us a Grande Nacho, and all the tortillas were different colored, and then it was covered with all kinds of. Yeah. For all of that, and we drank beer all day long in this little place, was $80. And free Wi-Fi. Now, I know I put down 6, 8, 10 beers myself because we were there that long. We were there for 5 or 6 hours. We were there the entire time the ship was in port because we didn't want to go anywhere. We sat there and we ate and we ate and we ate. Not I didn't get loaded because of the amount of damn food we had, but which kind of ruined me. But anyway, and we left. We walked down the end of the block. He just waved for a cab. Sure enough, the cab that pulled up was the same guy that dropped us off. The same. How ironic is that? Same guy dropped us off. He's like, "Oh, you're done. You finally going back to the ship?" Yeah, back to the ship. Oh, you smell like tacos. I'm like, yeah, and like your car doesn't. Take us back to the ship, man. So we get back to the ship. We pay the man. We tip him and all that. We get out of the ship and we get out of the car and we go hee-haw around in a little carnival town there and go back on Machetes. Machetes is the place to go for I mean, it's not a big touristy place, you know.
Yeah.
'Cause there's literally like 4 tables in the whole joint. Now this was back. I take it back. This was back in like 2016, so this is almost 10 years ago. They might have expanded. You know, I know the place is still there because I have some friends on Facebook that live in Cozumel, and I ask about it, and they're like, "Yep, it's still there. Still the same old little place." So that's the place. Next time I go to Cozumel, which is in December, I'm going to eat again because it's it. We're at Lax, and look, my honey Alice Ann. Oh, Alice Phillips.
Hello.
What is that? Alice, what, on Facebook? Is that Facebook? You guys
No, yeah,
broadcast?
YouTube.
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 Okay, I don't know what the little thing means above her.
She's on in your chat, not on mine.
Oh, okay.
Mine don't have the circle at all.
I got
Like
you. Yeah,
Bonfire,
look,
you know, yeah. Either you or Rob. So
Lack Z, you know
you
me.
know me.
I do. I'm gonna have to do a little better than that because this old man can't remember. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Are you streaming right now?
Oh, that's my son. Never mind.
Oh.
Speak of the devil. Boy,
He wants
what
to
is Lack Z? What is Lack Z? Put your damn name in there. I taught you better than that, man. Wait a
wants to
minute.
draw back.
Hold on. Time out. This little bastard's at work right now. He works on the river. He's what are you doing, man? That's when I was a kid. I'm not your bro. We'll talk about that shit later.
Ouch. Ooh. Yeah, my daddy said the same thing to me.
We in the fleet finished the ship today. So you ain't got nothing better to do to come over here and
Mess with you.
mess with your dad. Got you. By the way, I finished your damn laundry so I could do mine.
Just make sure you give, hand him the bill.
No. It don't work like that. I don't do that with him.
Bring you a 6-pack or something.
No, that's let me tell you something. That's my homie right there. My son, yeah. Every day. I hear from him every single day. Every day. And he goes out and he does his thing and you know. What's my YouTube channel? It's it's up there in the corner, I think.
I don't see anything on your corner, sir. All I see is Uncle Dave right here. So
I don't know. I don't know how to post it in here. So
let me look for you. Hold on. Mr. Adventures.
yeah, Adventures with Uncle Dave.
Yep. I'm gonna put the link on the.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Boom.
Paul, are you really not working? You just sitting there doing nothing?
Here's Uncle Dave's link to his channel. Okay, so I'm hoping that is showing up. Yep. Right up there. So
Yeah, it's there. It's there. I changed a bunch of stuff over a long time ago. I didn't expect any of that, but you know, thank you, Eddie.
you're welcome.
Let me tell you, he's if he's still in here, he works 12-hour shifts out on the river. He's a stevedore on the river. Right? Loads and unloads ships. Very, very proud of him. Very, very proud. So he went to work. He had to be to work for 5 o'clock today. And it is approximately 10 o'clock. So he's been to work for 5 hours. And now he's going to sit on his ass and watch YouTube till 5 o'clock in the morning. He works 12-hour shifts, and he's going to get paid for it.
Hey,
How can you hate him? How can you be like, you lazy as shit? Yep, it doesn't matter. We didn't have nothing to do, so I still got paid. So
I went through that with a company that I left Toys R Us to go work for. There were stores where we went in and we had nothing to do the whole night. We got paid the whole night, the 10, 12 hours we were supposed to be there. Other places where we went and worked 2 hours and left for the rest of the day, got paid 10 hours, no matter what.
See, that's like when I worked back years ago, I worked on a tugboat and we went to work in the morning and it was shutout fog. Shutout fog. You couldn't see nothing. We went and put out what they call fleet lights. We put out these what are they the lights, the solar lights. We put them out on the farthest points of the fleet, and then we just threw the line off the tugboat onto a barge and shut the engines down, and we sat there. And we did that for 4 days straight of a 7-day tour. So out of 7 days, we worked for 3 and then had 7 days off. I'm like, yeah, I'm good with that.
Nice. Uh-oh. Wait. Somebody's going down on upstairs now. Coming up.
Yep.
He's in the kitchen. He's gonna get a refill.
Nope.
Speaking of a refill, I'll be right back.
I run out of here in the morning like I'm late for the house. Yep. My hush and get some work done. Oh, hi Didi, we'll see you in a bit. So much belching. I know this guy's Rob is he has the mic on. He's not keeping it down. So I'm about to crack open another one. You too, Emily? Wine or no beer? She's opening a beer. Emily's definitely having a few tonight also. So. Yeah,
How many people are in here, Eddie?
My 12.
Oh, I don't think I have any.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't see. I can't tell.
You have on yours right now 3.
3.
See.
Wow.
7 on mine, 3 on you. So I guess the other 2 are on Rob. So 4 people all together here. Well, you look out of it, man. You need to get some rest before next week.
Oh, yeah.
You could be ready for that cruise. What happened to everyone? Everyone's here, so.
Everyone's here.
I'm still hanging in. I got 55 more minutes. For her.
Aunt June and Uncle Brady. Those are some of the coolest people.
I wonder who they are. Who's this June and Brady that keeps showing up on the chats and stuff? I have no idea.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
No. I'm just messing with them and you.
That is like the influential Aunt June and Uncle Brady, man. If you've never been on YouTube before, that's the YouTube aunt and uncle right there.
That's right. And they went through hell
I
last
mean,
week.
I'm Uncle Dave, but you know it's in my name. So, but
Yeah.
they're like the predominant aunt and uncle.
Yeah.
June and
But
Brady.
June and Brady went through hell last week with their trailer getting all messed up in the waters up there in the Virginia area. And Kimberly says, I'm still hanging in too. I got 55 minutes as well for the Mardi Gras. Well, we'll do what we can to keep you guys
55
here
minutes. Wait a minute. 55 minutes until the Mardi Gras?
to check in at midnight.
Oh, I thought you meant like 55 minutes to leave to go to them.
Oh, no.
Oh,
No, Kimberly's checking on the Mardi Gras, and June and Brady are checking in on the Paradise. But
well,
I'm checking in on Sunday night.
I haven't got the date exactly set yet, but I'm gonna do the Jubilee in April of next year.
Yeah, we have.
I think it's April.
Yeah, we have the NCL. Oh my God. Skate in May, and then the Aqua in October, if I'm recalling it the right way. So that's next year. The 3 cruises that we got for next year already, and that's it.
So I guess we have to stay on for at least another 55 minutes to keep Aunt June and Uncle Brady and Miss Kimberly occupied until they can check in. Is that the thing?
That's the plan.
Keep
Okay.
them away.
Talk me into it.
You don't seem to have a problem with it.
It didn't hurt my feelings.
Nope, none at all. I don't have to get up early. Alex has something going on at around 11 o'clock in the morning, so that's plenty of time. So
it's only 10:08 here, so
yeah, 11:08 over here.
That would be 11 o'clock. I mean, I would be up. I'm going to be up till 3 or 4 in the morning, like always, and then back up at 7. So,
Rob, you doing okay?
I think so.
You think so?
I know we got Rob with Cruz Brothers in here. So, is that you, Rob?
That's his alter ego.
Once
That's
again,
Max being typing now. Max is taking over. John and Brady says maybe camper shopping too. Oh my God, they are really.
Oh yeah, I'm looking. Hey June, find me one too. I want one about 28 foot, maybe 1 or 2 slide outs. That's all I need. I just bought some property in North Louisiana, and I gotta go clear it, and I will need a camper to put on it.
Okay.
You know, once I get the plumbing and the power run back there to it, and then because where it's at in North Louisiana, there's no hurricanes up there, none, and there's no tornadoes. So yes. It's a good thing, and it's right on a lake. So,
ooh, nice. So you're planning to rent space?
No. I own the property.
So you'll be moving up there?
I bought 5 acres, and I have to go in and cut a road and cut a section where I'm gonna, clear a section where, eventually I'm gonna build, but just for the time being, I'm going to get the power and the sewer and the water run in, and then have a camper there just so I can work on it while everything's progressing as far as the building goes. I'm not building a house. I'm building like a 30 by 50 shop, and half of it is going to be my own little personal house space, whatever you want to call it. The other half's going to be a shop.
Okay.
and it's going to be in the middle. It's up in Farmerville, Louisiana, which is north of Ruston, and it's on Lake D'Arbonne, and it's in the middle of nowhere.
Hmm.
So solar panels are definitely in the mix, you know.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
yeah, and that's going to be. I'm not going to be moving up there until I hate to say it like this, but my parents are in their 90s, and I'm not going to make that a permanent resident until I no longer have them with me. And then
Yes.
after that, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
But for now, I'm here. You know.
Oh, wait a minute. We got something here.
Yeah, my people are from Farmerville. Yeah, it's going to be. It's actually between Farmerville and Bernice, and I'm sure you know where that's at. No, I don't know anybody up there. I don't know anybody up there. I got this. A friend of mine, a buddy of mine, Keith Brown has family there, and he bought this from a friend of his, and then he offered me the 5 acres, and I took it.
So here we have something from Rob
Rob.
on the official key agent for cruising on high seas and travel. So if you need help booking me, email me at .com, and I'll be glad to get you booked on your next adventure. All right. Pretty cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know the area. For them, it's a long time.
He's an amazing guy.
And then John Brady, they like camping, and their nephew
Scott.
said, "I would rather cruise." So yes. Oh my God. You know.
But Scott, a weekend around a bonfire, a pond to go fish in, and some barbecue and all that. Come on, I mean, even just a weekend would be crazy. Would be great.
Yeah, I would really like to do that.
It would be great.
go fishing. I would like to fish and have the fish, if it's eatable, to have it cleaned up and grill them on the.
Oh wait,
thing.
Eddie, what you telling me is if you come out to my property, I have to clean your fish too?
Oh,
Do
well,
I have-
since you
do I have-
offer, hey, why not? Thank you.
Do I have to bait the hook?
Thank you
Alice,
very
give me
much.
some help here.
Thank you for
By her laughing like that, yeah, I guess it's all on me. Okay, no problem.
I'll bring the beer. You take care of the fish. Beer's for
Deal.
you.
Deal. That's
Beer
it.
is all yours. I'll be drinking
good.
some nice virgin pina coladas and Coca-Colas and coffee, of course, coffee.
That's
Talking about
it.
coffee, you have
Oh,
to-
look, I'm gonna have I have an industrial. I have a coffee maker that does 2 pots at one time, so you're safe. You're safe.
All right.
I'll load them both up, and you're not gonna outrun them. That's for sure.
Okay, cool. We used to camp all the time when I was growing up. When it's an outdoorsy. Oh, okay. I did that when I was a younger kid too. So in Puerto Rico, we used to go up in the mountains and stay the weekends. Back then, I was a little fireman, and we used to do that. Kimberly says, "I love camping and cruising too. Both are super fun." Yes, they are.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
On all that stuff. Denise, wow. Oh, I just missed it. My internet went off. Ooh, not good.
What are you
Okay.
helping? Fresh air, fresh, strong drinks, kayaks, floats, fishing boats. Yes, that's gonna be my place. We're gonna have all that up there. What am I
Okay.
helping? Alice, I don't know what you're talking about. What are you helping
I
with?
think you meant my wife, and she thought it was hers.
Oh.
She could help with the
Yeah.
cleaning of the fish and all that stuff too. Why not?
Alice Phillips could probably clean fish better than all of us.
There you go. So yeah,
I've known that Alice for a long time.
we throw the
long time
fish
too.
in the Barbie, and
Yeah.
That'd be good. Some
If
potatoes and stuff like
if she can't do any of that, she'll make it look good while she tries to do it.
that.
For sure. Look, I'm here to tell you, brother. I'm here to tell you that's a yeah. Okay. Anyway, next subject.
So since you don't want to do the fishing no more, I told Brady all about camping. He loves it now. Oh, okay, very good. That's why you don't get seasick. Grew up in a boat. All right.
For sure.
She's never been a big one my whole life. I did when I was younger. With my dad, we used to go up to the river and do a shrimp fishing and all that, and go. It's just a long time ago. But other than that, I like to buy it on the supermarket and cook it, and that's and get it over with. So
That's it. I got a buddy of mine. I got a buddy of mine lives up the road. When I first met him, like I don't know, 15 years ago, I was like, "Hey, man, do you like to go fishing? Because I have a boat. You like to go fishing?" He's like, "I love fishing." He said, "I fish every week at Rouse's." I'm like, "Rouse's?" He's like, "Yeah, the supermarket. I go down there. I catch it every time. It costs me about $8, and I come home and I clean it and I cook it, and it works every time." He said, "I don't waste any more money than the gas that I was going into town with."
That's one I do when
I said, "What about going out there catching it?" And he's like, No. They catch it for me, and I just go there and pick it up." I'm like, "All right, fair enough." So pretty much, no, he doesn't fish. He doesn't go out and fish. He fishes at the Rouse's or the Winn-Dixie or the Kroger's or whatever's
I used to get mine at Hooters on a sesame bun, a sandwich with lettuce and mayo and tomatoes. And
At
fries on
Hooters?
the side. Yes.
Hooters. Is
Yeah,
it
the
is
fish
it
sandwich.
is it the fried one or the grilled one?
Whichever way I came up faster, that's how I took it. Usually the grill one, but if it was fried, I took it too.
The grilled at Hooters, the grilled fish sandwich is off the chain. That's like a hidden gem. A lot of people are like, "All right, we're just gonna get hot wings, or we're gonna get buffalo wings, or we're gonna get buffalo chicken." Go in there and get that damn grilled fish sandwich. Like I said, hidden gem. Nobody knows about it because Hooters is known for wings and shrimp and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
Go get the ones that are off to the side.
Mhm.
Try the oyster. They have an oyster sandwich there.
Yeah.
A fried oyster sandwich. Incredible.
I always got the wings. And one day, for I don't know for what luck, I was looking at looking for different appetizer like cheese fries and stuff. And I saw, wait a minute, they have a fish sandwich? Yeah, let me get that. And
Yeah.
from that day on, that's all I get, the fish sandwich.
Yeah. Yeah, that fish, you can get it either way. You can get the fish sandwich fried with buffalo sauce on it. But if you tell them, "I want the buffalo sauce on the side," that way you can just drizzle it after it's fried instead of just soaking it in it. Or get the grilled fish with the same sauce on the side, and you can just and it comes on like what do you call them, Eddie? What do you call them? A hoagie roll or a hoagie
Hero.
roll?
Or hero, yeah.
And they cut them in half, and dude, with the lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, all the condiments on it. Yeah, those are good. But see, nobody knows about that. All they know about is the buffalo wings or the buffalo shrimp or anything to do with buffalo. But yeah.
Yes, Emily. Everywhere we travel in our group, there was a Hooter there. We stopped in.
Something else. June and Brady just brought up too. Fried chicken salad.
Yeah, that's good too. Yes.
Something else nobody knows about because it's not advertised. Insane.
Emily, there's nothing wrong with that place. It's just a bar like any other bar, It's just I like the wings, So that's and when I go to
I do like the wings.
Yeah, when I go see my brother in Miami, usually we hang out with another buddy of mine that is like a brother to us. and that's why we go. There was another guy with us too, but unfortunately, he passed away about a year and a half ago. And we always went there, and everybody ordered the chicken wings, and I ordered the fish. So once I finished eating the fish, somebody had leftover wings, so I was able to snack a few from the side, also with their fries and the coleslaw. I know these guys will not eat the coleslaw, and I'm like, give it up, bring them my way. I'll take care of that. So I'm glad that that fish sandwich is not that huge that I'm able to have some snacks on the side. So. No. No gas station fried chicken salad. No. No gas stations. I don't know about that. But no, nothing wrong with the waitresses there. Let's see. I'm a bit envious when there, but I love the food. Envious. It all depends where you go, which fooders you go. I would say that about the ones in California. Those are key place. Oh la la. Yep. Hi, Brennan Jojo. Hello. Good evening, ladies. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you for be stopping by. And yes, that is why it's called like that. So yes. Ay, 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 ay.
You're worried about boobies. No, you know what? I actually go there. I took my ex-wife there. Well, my wife. Well, anyway, we went there. I used to go there all the time. You know, she's like, I want to go with you. I'm like, okay. So I want to go see what the hell you looking at. Fine. So I took her over there to Hooters, and we sat down. I sat like I always do in the back corner somewhere, and I was like, I want 10 wings, hot, and I want a buffalo shrimp salad. Mm. And she ordered her burger or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And she's like, you really do come here for the food. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah. I go home to you. I can't afford any of these little young kids that walk around here with their boobs and their butts hanging out. I definitely got to go home to you. But if I'm going to go home, I want to go home with a full belly, And she's ever since then, she was like, hey, when you get off, you want to go to Hooters? I'm like, and she had that.
Oh, sorry that you've been to a couple of them with me already.
Nope.
Wow.
She had that chicken sandwich you were talking about.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh my God, I can't eat all of this. Can we take it home? I said, yeah. And then I ordered one. She either had the grilled or fried, but I ordered the opposite.
Yeah.
And we took that home. And the next day, we got up. It was a Saturday the next morning. We got up and we ate coffee and all that. And she's like, what do you want for lunch? And I opened her refrigerator and I pulled those two things out, those two containers out. She's like, oh, yeah. We didn't leave the house all day. All day. We ate that, laid on the couch, watched TV. I mean, she's like, I really thought you were going there for the women. I said, well, at first I was, but the damn food's pretty damn good, So
Yeah.
it is what it is,
Yeah, after a while they all look the same.
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
yeah, like the one down in University Boulevard in Sunrise in Miami. All four of us went there. Unfortunately one of the guys passed away already, so I haven't been back to Miami since then. And that's where we usually, one of the spots we go. Either that or we go to either a Cuban or Colombian restaurant that my brother will take me to. So,
right.
But there's a few around town in Miami, all over the place. So there's so much to eat in Miami. It's incredible. I like eating Spanish when I go there.
I've eaten at a lot of different places, and I've tried some Indian food on the cruise ship, like curries and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I would like to find a restaurant here in town, if they have one where I live, New Orleans area, an Indian curry restaurant that makes it like for real. You know, I'm not talking about cruise ship stuff, which don't get me wrong, it was good. It was damn good. But if I could find something local to me, yeah, I'd like to try that, you know. And Thai food. I had Thai on the cruise ship that I really liked. And I just want to see what it's like authentic. You know what I mean? Something that's more real than I don't want to say cruise ship meals aren't real, you know, or they're not authentic. I don't want to say that, but I would like to find like a locally owned Thai restaurant and a locally owned Indian restaurant. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I want somebody that's like from there and has been doing it their whole life. That's what I want to try.
Yeah,
That's what
they gotta be a spot in your area because especially New Orleans is spicy food. So, and Indian food is
Yeah.
very spicy. So, I don't touch it. I don't touch it because it's very spicy for me, and I can deal with that stuff. But yeah,
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's not so much about the spice of the food, but like the curries, the you have like green chili curry, and then you have pepper curry, and you have all these different curries. The only thing I've had was the green chili curry, and it was on a cruise ship, and it was freaking amazing because they had like chunks of chicken in it and all of it. I mean, dude, it was absolutely insane. I loved it. And I'm like, I wonder what it tastes like being homemade. You know what I mean? Like being made from scratch, not on a ship in a restaurant. So,
I know there's areas, New York area. There were a few places. I know in Chicago there's an area full of Indian. Miami, one of the areas that I used to work at, there were a couple of restaurants. No, but I just stay away from that stuff. And I definitely got to be something. I am normally at Eddie's after dark. What you talking about?
well,
We're,
yeah. I mean, you know, if you can't do the super spicy food, then yeah. I mean, I get it. I get it.
yeah. So
Brennan Juju, Brennan Juju. Yeah, the Indian food on cruise is not. No, it's definitely not bad. It's
because they have depending on the cruise ship, but they usually
it's
have
definitely
Indian
damn-
people cooking it. doing
it's
it, yeah.
definitely damn good. You know, especially if that's the first time you've ever had it, which is my first time I ever had it was on a cruise ship, and I'm thinking to myself, all right, we'll give it a shot. And I tried it, and I'm like, if it's this good on a cruise ship, what's it going to be like at a mom and pop restaurant back in the States?
Yeah.
You know, or back where I live, or back where Eddie lives, or back where Rob lives. You know, what's it going to be like that? Taylor Grocery. Where the hell is Taylor Grocery?
I gotta be somewhere in New Orleans, probably.
I don't never heard of Taylor Grocery, but I tell you what, Denise, you tell me where it's at, I'll get one and bring it to you. I have one from Jendouce's in the refrigerator right now. No, it's only a piece of it.
Well, this is Brenda Sears from Brand and Juju Adventures. Yeah, they're usually with us in the
Brenda.
morning. Here at the Garden District, whatever that is.
Oh no, I'm not going down there. No, indeed. I'll get you one. I'll get you one from Dat Grill. DATGRILL. Look that up. I'll get you a pour from there. I can testify that they're the best you're ever gonna have.
Okay. No, that is tempting.
Dat Grill, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
That's a place owned by some friends of mine, and they're literally 5 miles from my house. And I have food from their place in my fridge. Move, dog. Move, Jake. Jake, come on, move. What the hell's going on here?
They're up to no good.
Stop. Move your ass. Okay. Okay. No, everything's good. Daddy's happy. Everything's all right. Yes, ma'am. In Luling, they have a menu on Facebook.
I don't think we went to Drago's and I had the fried chicken and fries. I didn't have nothing else. We went to a mom and pop's restaurant near the hotel. I think I had a ham and cheese omelet. If I ate, because I think we ate on the road, and by the time we made it to New Orleans, I wasn't even hungry. So I think I have fries or something very light, or grilled cheese. Grilled cheese with fries. That's all I had.
Man, every time if I'm traveling, like I used to travel from New Orleans to Tupelo, Mississippi. Normally it's about a 6-hour run. I used to travel that way a lot because I lived up in Tupelo, but I would take that run and I would never ever stop at like a fast food joint or anything. I would always get off the road and go a couple of miles and find the little mom and pop places. You know, dude, that's where you get the best food.
Yeah, and great
If I
service.
leave New Orleans, if I left New Orleans at 4:35 in the morning, 4 o'clock. Oh, excuse me, 4 o'clock in the morning, you get up to around 2 hours, 6 o'clock, and catch an exit and go in and get homemade biscuits and gravy. You know, I mean, you're not going to get that at like a Wendy's breakfast or McDonald's breakfast.
No. Of course
Homemade biscuits with the sausage gravy and and coffee and all of that, and then of course you want to take a nap because your belly's so damn full, right? And then you get back in the car and you go up and you're driving for a couple more hours. You're like, well, hell, we want lunch, so you pull over somewhere and get like a homemade patty melt or a cheesesteak sandwich, but it's all homemade. It's none of this fast food crap. I'll do it all day long. Eddie, if I took a trip to come out and hang out with you out there in Georgia, I would map out every mom and pop restaurant on the way. And that's the only places I'd stop to eat. I'd hit gas station and then go. I'd drive 6 miles just to go get, keep the money in the town instead of these big corporations.
Yep.
That's it. That's just, might not be my town, but it's that town, that mom and dad's place. That's where I'm going to eat.
Support the little ones.
Yeah, of course, because the big ones ain't doing shit for you. Anyway, we're not going to get into that.
True.
Judy and Brady's. I make a great homemade gravy and biscuits. So do I. We might have we might have to have a gravy and biscuits cook-off.
Just make sure you throw off this steak in there.
Look, that's what Denise said. In Luling, yeah, that's the little town where this restaurant's at. So she's looking at the menu right now. I guarantee you, she's looking at the menu right now.
Oh, damn.
The challenge has been accepted. Oh my. Oh my goodness.
Maybe, Emily, maybe some potatoes with some
No, we're not doing roasted potatoes.
some steaks in there though.
We're doing a biscuits and gravy cook-off. Oh my goodness. June, why couldn't you just go to bed?
She will in about 20 minutes after they check in.
Yeah, after they check in. I should have kept my mouth shut till after they checked in, huh?
Yes, hi. Yeah, for taking us.
You know, fight the good fight now.
Yes, hi.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Raven,
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm from South Louisiana. I mean, I had biscuits and gravy before I
Yes,
had
I got your
cereal as
food.
a kid.
All right. And chocolate chip cookies. Nice. Why are we talking about chocolate chip cookies, Emily?
I don't know. Emily's just
Biscuits
throwing
and
stuff
gravy.
in there for us to have a cook-off about.
Yeah, she
Come on,
think
Dave.
it's a holiday affair or something. Probably.
It's a biscuits and gravy cook-off. It's not a damn menu you can choose.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But come on, Brent, don't be helping out. Don't be helping Emily out. She's throwing the wrong stuff here. She'll be throwing steaks and scrambled eggs with the biscuits. I know that's what I want. Nice big tomahawk steak.
I cook those too.
Medium well. I'll take it. And you need
You know,
one.
the last time, I'll be honest with you. The last time I cooked, I've only done it one time, and I cooked tomahawk steaks, and they're amazing. They're enormous. I don't know if you ever seen them. They're like 2.5 inches thick. They're like this big around, but they have a bone that hangs out of them. I poached them in butter, and then I cooked them on the grill, and I covered them with garlic and onions, and slow cooked them.
Look, I don't know what
And,
this
and-
kid
and if I'm not mistaken, my next door neighbor took one of those bones and murdered someone with it. I can't be sure. But yeah,
Emily, this is not a Waffle House, right?
no, it's not a Waffle House. This is not a Waffle House. Em's talking about chicken fried steak and yes, I've done sweet potatoes on the grill, but I do them, and when I do them, I put butter and, believe it or not, marshmallows in it. Marshmallows and brown sugar in a sweet potato. Trust me.
It's definitely something different. But those are hard to find.
What's hard to find? What, tomahawks?
I think
Tomahawk
that's what
steaks?
you're talking about. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, they have alligator balls. Yeah, they are tough to find because not all alligators are male.
That's
But
right.
if you cut their balls off, that doesn't make them female. That just makes them many. That's a different story. Sorry.
Yeah, that's a rain for another day.
Yeah, we're not talking about that. I'm not getting into a fried chicken challenge. We're gonna do the sausage gravy. Yeah, sweet potato on the fly. You damn right it is.
Okay. Never heard of it, but I think it should be interesting. My dog here's the
Great,
dog
great.
toy, so
Yep.
Where's Brent and Juju? Where y'all from? Where y'all from? Because they sound like they're from the South. Just saying.
probably. Oh, yes, and yes. Mm.
And if you don't cook them for at least 4 hours, what are you doing with your life? Maryland. Wow. You cook and eat like you're from the South, though. Just going to tell you. Nope. Denise, 20 minutes. No, she's not ready or anything. You know what I mean?
No, she said
She's-
no.
she's not anxious. Look,
Nope.
she's got the little mouse, and she's just pounding the refresh. Ping, 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 ping. She's pounding the shit out of the refresh button. Yep, there you go.
Oh.
4 hours, 3.5. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, bring in. Okay. Rob, I'm gonna meet you. Thank you. I'm excited. Yeah, yes, you are. Yes, you are. She has her iPad charging just in case. I'm telling you, she's ready. 19 minutes. Now let's mess with her now. 18 minutes. Oh,
Yeah, I need to
Lord.
check
Here we
your
go.
grill. Yeah, you do. You do. You do. It's a great little place. And like I got a 12-inch shrimp po' boy, fully dressed, and it was $15. And I bring it home. I only eat half. So I'll eat half one night and then I'll eat half the next day for lunch, you know? So where can you go and have 2 meals for $7.50 a piece? You can't do that anywhere, you know? So yeah, hole in the wall restaurants are where it's at, man. Hole in the wall restaurants are where it's at. For sure.
Bring it down here. Bring it to Georgia.
We do have a taco food truck that runs around town, but you got to find his ass. You never know where he's going to be. It's little shit shows up in different areas, and anytime I see him, I just I'll swerve off the road. I'll run grandparents off the road. I don't give a shit, and I'll go over there and I'm like, "Give me 6. 6 what? Yes, that's what I want." And he just laughs at me, and he makes 6 tacos, and off I go. And 6 tacos, it's like, I don't know, $13, maybe not even that. And then instead of going to do my shopping or whatever I got to do, when I see him, I turn around, I come back home, and I eat, and then take a nap. And then by that time, it's too late to go shopping. Then I just stay home. You know, I mean, it is what it is. Let's
I'm
see.
really messing with her now.
You what?
I'm messing with her now. She put 17, I put 16.
Oh, what is it? I don't know.
16 minutes to check in. I'll be there ready.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
We're getting there. Oh my God. I wish we had food trucks around here. It says Emily. Well, yeah, unfortunately. Here, there's a few places down in Noonan, the next city. They usually do that, food trucks. There is a Spanish Puerto Rican food truck that I know about that I found them once in Noonan. And you have to follow them on TikTok to find out where they at. And I usually check, and they don't have a date anywhere near me in the area. So I could go and check them out. But like that, if I ever see them again, I gotta stop over and get some pernil and white rice, black beans, and the other stuff that we sell in the island. They make some good stuff and good prices too. So, but they're very hard to find, especially down here. So there's usually in northern areas in Atlanta, and I will not drive all the way up there. Just an hour and change drive just to go pick up some stuff and turn around and come back. No. I want them to be close by. Last time we had. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
The last time we had Cuban stuff was because we went to check something out in Walthall, and up there I was thinking, I said, we might as well eat up here. It was getting closer to to dinner time, and then Alice says to me, "Is there any Spanish food around here?" I was like, good idea. Let's check it out. And she found a Cuban restaurant. Say, oh, let's go. That's close enough, So I end up getting my Cuban sandwich, and she got pernil and white rice and black beans. She has a little bit of it on the car, and then we drove home, and has the rest here. I only ate half a sandwich. I saved the other half for the next day. I couldn't eat the whole thing. It was excellent.
You ever heard of the what they call it, the poutine?
Yes.
With the fries and then like the cheese curds and
Poutine.
Poutine and the gravy. We had a taco truck here. I call it a taco truck. Anyway. They did something similar, but it was Mexican style, and they had fries and then pico de gallo and then cheese and then fries and what was it? It was either pork or chicken, and they layered it. It looked like a poutine, but it was like Mexican style, and then they like sour cream and all of that. For $12, I had a bowl, a to-go plate that was 6 by 4, and the bowl was this big, but it was piled like that, and it had everything on it. I mean, jalapenos, lettuce, salsa. It had everything. Yeah. So I can't find that truck again anymore. Anyway, I think he left. I don't know. I'm kind of heartbroken, to be honest. For $12, and I can eat off of it for a day and a half. Yeah, I'll take it.
Scotty, you're still awake?
Scott's back.
Yeah.
Come on back up.
Or something. Huh?
Scotty, come on back up.
Yeah. So he finished whatever he's snacking on. No, he's done and plenty full belly now. And he says, wait a minute, let me get myself in trouble.
All right, you guys. When Scott comes back, I'm gonna dip on out. I'm gonna get me something to eat and go take a nap till tomorrow. But I'm not gonna leave. Look at Denise. 12.
Yep.
No, 11.
11. Yep.
11.
11. Yeah. Once 12 o'clock hits, so that's it. We're done here. Because they be doing their checking in and going to do their business.
I'm just gonna hit it early. I'm just gonna skip everybody.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna skip everybody. Yeah, 4. Talk to me when it gets to 4.
Almost down to 10.
Danny's here. Hey, Danny.
Oh my God. Danny Trouble, Danny D. Ay, ay, ay. ¿Qué te pasa, Danny? What you doing up this late?
I was about to say, what is, yeah.
Yeah,
Danny's just ripping them all out there. She's like 987654320.
Yeah. What, an angel might behind.
Hey, little angel, Danny.
You're no angel. Nope. No. I don't know who you're talking to, but nope. She's not tired. Whose dog is that? Your dog or Rob's?
It's not my dog.
Oh, okay, it says Rob's.
Mine are quiet over here.
He's probably telling Rob to move. This is my bed now. Hi, beautiful Alice, who has to deal with Eddie. Shut up. Check.
Come on, boys. Come to bed.
It's a great time, and it's almost crusade. You already checked?
You already checked in, Rob?
No, he's an hour before anyway. So, what you talking about? 9 minutos. 9 minutos, señorina. 9 minutos.
Let me see.
I can see, dude. I can just see when it gets to none and y'all all at midnight. This live's just gonna go blank. Nobody gonna say anything. She'll be like, 1 minute. All right. Have a good night. Bam. And the whole thing. He's just gonna X out of the whole everything. Just close down Internet Explorer or whatever it's called now. Boom. He's just gonna shut the whole thing, restart the laptop, and do it from his phone.
I can, longest 9 minutes of my life.
Yeah. Right.
Whatchamacallit, I can't check in tonight anyway, so I gotta
Oh.
wait till Sunday evening, midnight. But no big deal. Kimberly, don't worry, you're almost there.
Yeah,
Another 8
Eddie's
minutes
not
to
that
go.
blessed.
No, 9 minutes. Well, on my thing, it's 9 minutes. It's 10:51.
Yeah.
It's 10:51 here, but I'm in Central Time, so. Oh, it's 10:52. 8 minutes. 8 minutes, y'all. 8 minutes. Yo, just stand by. Stand by. Stand by.
Checking in. Wobble live. Continue. We're
Stand
getting
by.
there.
Stand by.
Calling cost
Keep your
54.
weapon-
54.
Keep your weapon on safe. Keep your weapon on safe. Do not fire around. Keep your weapon on
That's right.
safe.
I have my credit card and both passports ready to go. Oh my.
8 minutes. 8 minutes.
What is this? The end of the year?
Right? Yeah, the world's about to end in 8 minutes. You watch how fast the viewers drop when them after 8 minutes.
Wow, we still got 13 people here.
7 minutes. I hope you have the Carnival website open and you're ready to go, ready to push the button.
Minuto. Oh my. Probably Jeremy might pop in and say, hey, you just checked in, we're ready to go. Bye. Oh,
Yeah. Denise does. I'm ready. Yep, I got it open. I'm ready to go. I'm just ready to hit the button.
Here for check-in. Love hanging out with you all. All right, June. We'll see you later.
All right, Andrew and Uncle Brady. Love
You got 6 minutes. Don't fall asleep now. All right.
All right, Denise. Love you. Thanks for stopping by.
Phone and iPad. Oh my God.
6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes till you fresh your room.
All right, Brady. Thank you for hanging out with us till midnight. Yes.
So I guess the live stream is gonna leave it end at 11, huh? That'll be a good 3 hours.
And Emily's cleaning up after dinner. Emily's not going anywhere, so she's hanging out. I mean, oh yeah, you got that right.
But I'm gonna wait till 11. But I need to get off here and get me something to eat so I can go take.
Guess why, Uncle Dave?
Huh?
Guess what?
4?
4 minutes.
Who said 4 minutes?
Oh no!
Four,
It's,
baby, four.
on my clock it says it's 6. It's
Yeah,
10:54.
That's it.
6 minutes.
Oh, you bunch of
Now my phone says 5. 5 minutes.
not 5. Oh,
Now it's 5. Now it's 5. Look, Danny got it. 5.
5.
Shady
Ah.
Brady.
Minutes.
That's Uncle Brady, yo.
5 minutos. Hello, Sada. Hello. How's your day going? I know it's daytime over there in the Philippines. Yeah, we're still here. Started 3 hours ago. We're still here. We're still hanging out. We're doing a countdown. To
Frex,
go check in for your cruise.
is that you talking about? Frex?
Yes,
Frexy Joy? She's in the
Yeah.
Philippines?
Philippines. Yes.
Where in the Philippines?
That I don't know.
I want to go. I'm going to the Philippines, and I want to know. I want to
Well,
go like
Emily's been to Angeles in the Philippines.
Angeles City.
And Cruz Pet, Venture Cast now, he's there right now. He's in the Philippines right
Is
now.
he?
Yes.
I want to go. I want to go to Angeles City, and I want to go to. I want to go like check out Cebu. I'm not so much worried about like Manila because that's like the big touristy thing.
Yeah.
I want to go, and I really want to look at Dumaguete as far as retirement. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Dumaguete, Philippines. I've watched a bunch of videos on it, and Dumaguete is really, really geared toward either that or Iloilo. So,
Okay.
but unless you're from the Philippines or been there, you won't know what the hell I'm talking about. But she does, I guarantee you.
Oh yeah.
4 minutes. No, it's
3.
four. No, it's 4 minutes on mine.
Oh, and it's 11:57 on my clock here.
Now it is 3 minutes.
Why
Oh,
you
now
so
it's 3
slow?
minutes.
Why you
Oh,
so
shit.
slow, lady? Just staying. Okay. Thank you, Losada. Very nice. Salamat, salamat, salamat. Excuse you. It's well,
22:57. Yep.
yeah, 23:57 over here. So
Yeah, I'm not really looking at Manila. That's too busy and touristy for me. I'm looking for like outside. I
What
want,
about
like,
Pattaya?
country
Tablet.
stuff. Like yeah, Papaya, Dumaguete, Iloilo, you know, stuff like that.
2
2 minutes.
minutos. Random cats everywhere in Manila? No, no, thank you. I got
No.
enough with my 2 kitties here.
I'm gonna
More than enough.
see if I can
Because
do this.
what's up, Mama? Peeky, 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 peeky. She's looking around like, what the hell is it? Who the hell's calling me like that? Get ready to check in. It's coming up. Muy
2
mucho, muy,
minutes.
muy. Dun, 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 dun. No, we're gonna get a copyright claim. No, man, no. Oh, 1 minuto.
Not yet.
55.
Now.
50. 45 seconds. Dun, da, 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 ba, da, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. 35 seconds. It's now time to check on in your cruise. Dun, dun, dun. See you all in a few.
Look, Denise, do you have to pee?
Mm,
look at Danny. Denise, do you have to pee? You better hurry up.
Here we go. Almost there.
10.
Najoma!
9,
You're killing me.
8, 7, 6, 5,
5, 4, 3, 2,
Is she crossing the
1.
leg?
1.
Happy Cruise Day! Yay!
11 o'clock. There it is. Go get it, kids. All right.
Don't
I'm
support
gonna get
everyone.
I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all do y'all thing.
Fine
I'll
today.
see you
Thank for
guys.
hanging out, right?
I'll see you guys the next time.
That's right.
Thanks for having me. I had a great time, and I appreciate it. You know,
No problem, sir.
as always.
Yep.
And
we'll
then
do this
Rob,
again
Rob,
all
don't,
over again,
Rob, don't hack up
next
a lung. That would not be good. Not for the channel. Yeah, it's not good for aesthetics. You know what I mean? So,
Yep.
all right. We'll see y'all later.
Yep.
Thank you,
Everybody
Eddie.
have a great night.
Thank you,
right
Rob, for
now.
having me.
Yep.
Y'all be good. We'll see you soon.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everybody have a great night. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out. And I'm hoping that all of you get your your check-ins and all that taken care of. And I guess we'll find out tomorrow, later today or Sunday, how things went. Otherwise, I'll find out from you guys on Monday morning, 7:15 on the morning quickie. So everybody have a great night. Thanks, Rob. You enjoy and get
Yep.
get a good rest. Okay.
And
Down-
let's go read
down-
Cruising's Fun anytime.
That's right. All right. So everybody, good night. Thank you for.
Cruising's Fun anytime is live right now.
They're live right now.
They're live.
Oh my God. Let's go check them out. All right. So everybody, good night. I'll see y'all later and stay out of trouble. I don't have, like I always say, I don't have any money for bail. So good night, peeps.